Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right. All right. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching this. Chase fan number 9 here, and welcome to live stream number 2 this weekend. Today it's the Mission 200 at the Glen for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. 82 laps. Stages 1 and 2 are both 20 laps. The final stage is 42 laps. Hope today's race will have a lot smoother finish compared to yesterday's dumpster fire of a truck series race. Connor Zilish, SVG, they've been the ones to be on the road in street courses this year. They're going to start on the front row. Connor Zilish is the defending winner of this race. We also got Sam Mayer in third, fresh off his win at Iowa. Hope he can get the momentum going because this is where he scored his first Xfinity win a few years ago. And yeah, let's hope this is a good one today. So we're coming to the green this time by. Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy this Xfinity race. All right, here we go. Coming through the restart zone. Pace car is off. And green flag, the Xfinity Series race at the Glen is underway. Other notable drivers in this field, Michael McDowell, albeit he's a Cup guy, but this is his first road course race since 2016. And the last time he was in a Xfinity car, he won. That was at Road America, and he was driving for Richard Childress that day. I remember his first Xfinity win. We got Kaz Grall up there. Here they come through the chicane. Yeah, the chicane is going to be the trouble spot today and tomorrow. SVG will start on the outside pole tomorrow for the Cup race because Ryan Blaney will be on the pole for tomorrow. Taylor Gray, William Sawash, they've looked good lately. Taylor Gray, remember, he finished second at Mexico City, so let's see if he can finally break through today for once. Justin Allgaier, Austin Hill, Sheldon Creed, he's been good on road courses. Let's see how he does today. Austin Green, the Trans Am driver. He's he's the driver who knows how to score top five, top tens on the road courses. So let's see how that goes. Dean Thompson, Thomas Annunziata, Brian Sieg. Then all the way back in 36th place, we got the one, the only, the legendary Austin J. Hill. Yep. Uh, this is the real Austin Hill. I guess you can put it at that. Not much is known about him, but all we do know is that he's obviously not related to the Austin Hill we all know. I'm glad he put his initial for his middle name, so that way we will know that he's not the Austin Hill we all know. Um, One driver I definitely don't want to sleep on is maybe Carson Kvapil. Um, so let's keep an eye out for him. It's the 48 Nick Sanchez. 21 looking to the inside. Oh, Garrett Smithley's got smoke. And of course, it's the car with the freaking guy. Oh, 39 just spun. Oh, the 91 is stuck. Gravel, turn 6. Gosh, this is a certified yellow. Oh, the yellow is about to come out any minute now. Or any second. And there it is. Here's the replay. Oh, yep, he just wheel hopping back.
Where's your wallet?
It was underneath. It was in front of me this whole time.
Where's the burrito? It's like chicken. It's like chicken.
See,
Got it?
yeah,
Where's that at?
this was down at there by the depot. That kid we saw at Broadway, he moved down to where I was at. Hello, Shahir. Welcome to the live stream.
Oh, you going all the way? Are you going all the way to Old Fast?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were at Capitol.
I did catch it at the Capitol Mall, but then afterwards I went to go see to it switching. Look at that.
Okay, no wonder. Okay.
And then when I was walking back, I saw a guy with this a yellow
Oh my
python.
God. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was showing it to some people, and
Is that his pet?
yeah, it's a live python.
Oh,
Yeah, he put it up in the tree next to him to see how it would, if it would climb up into.
my God. What did he do?
Don't worry, he reassured everyone that the python it will be safe under his control. He's just not gonna leave it. Let's see. Oh, you had to do stuff, Shahir. Shahir. All right, that's cool. That's cool. No worries. I've heard of Spinal Tap. Are they a real band, a fictional band?
Fictional. That's what I guessed. And so who the guy was. Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, there's something that the engine does that when it's pulling up to the Capitol Mall crossing, it does a stop and go to make sure the crossing gates go down before they continue. And I think it sounds like the wheels on that little thing slips.
He stopped on the thing.
Also, that porch area behind the hotels, yeah, they closed it off. They put a gate, glasses, and everything.
Oh.
You need a card to get in.
I guess you can't enter that way anymore.
I guess they didn't want homeless people just coming up there and loitering. Oh well, it's fun while it lasts.
No, it's for the safety of the.
There were some homeless folks right by where I was talking with those other people, but they didn't bother us. Road courses have never been Ryan Sieg's specialty.
You need to skin.
What?
You need to skin.
Yeah, I know. See that green car with the orange? That's the other Austin Hill, Austin J. Hill. Again, he was at Sonoma attempting his debut but failed to qualify. And then back there's Glen. He's another race car driver. You should see where they put the restart zone. It's not on the front stretch. But watch, they put it right there between turn 6 and 7, the restart zone. Yeah, the start, it's like an IndyCar race where they all scatter. All right, here we go. Restart zone, and there we go. SCG is going to get the advantage. SVG going to go wide. Everybody's fine now. Just need to do exercises, watch your blood. Just need to exercise, watch your blood sugar and all that. I think the only other driver that could most likely Walsh, beat SVG and Karzilish if he doesn't have issues is William Sawalich. I can get the idea that, yeah, he's a road course type driver. Oh, yeah, Riley Herbst is in the field in the 19.
Uh-oh.
Oh, another spin. Oh, the Alfredo and is that it's a Nunziata. So yeah, this is the gecko meme or lizard meme that's been
Mm-hmm.
making light lately.
Oh.
You're just rubbing it.
Mm.
I'm trying to get tweets from people who own pet rabbits or bunnies and all that.
Because that's what you search for, and then you remember your search aids, Cameron. Remember, that's what Twitter and YouTube want you to do. They track. That's why they track everything you do, Cameron, so they can send you the right ads and the right YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Kyle Busch is going to start fifth tomorrow. So your top 10 is Blaney, SVG, Briscoe, Chastain, Kyle Busch, McDowell, Bowman, Hocevar, Bell, and Byron, your top 10. Or using your computer to watch the race, or watching it on the DD12 stream, just order a pizza. I believe so. Yep, you're right. Chase Elliott starts 20th. Yeah, we got a full 40 car field tomorrow, so he's starting at the half, at literally mid pack. Hope he can get back into the road course winning mojo again like he did several years ago. So here's that egg Pokemon Togepi.
Uh-huh.
Evolves into Togetic and then Togekiss at the left. This one's bunny with the butterfly.
Uh-huh. Cute.
Just doing your foot massages.
Anything else? Anything I can do to stimulate healing of my body. Do you have any more briefs to wash? Are they all dirty and covered in the drawer?
That's all I have, Mom.
That's all your briefs?
And they're the ones that I need to
Do you need a
wash.
bigger size for your briefs?
No.
That size is fine. What size are
Yes.
they? Small or medium?
Medium. Keep in mind my mic is on.
Okay. Just fucking laundry.
Let's gonna go get my other computer and see. Oh, you have a computer with lagging issues.
Oh, I hate that.
Also, you think Preston Pardis would drive for his own family team in the number 50, but instead he's driving for Greenlight Racing today.
Oh, maybe there's an agreement there, man.
He's driving that 07.
Like Dylan, he didn't drive for RCO. He drove for someone else.
Yeah. Like times he drove for Colleague Racing and all that. So look at that. The two combiners next to each other, fully complete. That's 86 Megatron in the middle.
Who's numbers know his face for?
There 4 to go in stage 1.
Wow, he's ahead.
More drivers are coming. They're gonna flip the stage.
Want some more?
Maybe I'll think about it.
The chicken from that burrito
What?
from Taco
Oh,
Bell.
is that the
You
lettuce
know, the
sauce?
lettuce and you see, I thought that other Lux box had another chalupa. I should have just bought the same Lux box for $7. And you would have gotten two chalupas. You follow?
Mm-hmm.
And my mistake.
It's fine. He's going to pit. All guys, the next one in line. He has to cross the line to officially close. Here it comes. If you bite on this a certain way, the juices will squeeze out of it,
Of what?
of the tomato. All right, one lap to go in stage one. Hello, GT Bach. Welcome to the live stream. Is coming to the line. Allgaier, stage one winner. Taylor Gray second. Sheldon Creed third. Nick Sanchez fourth. Jesse Love fifth. That's Harrison Burton, Dean Thompson, Parker Retzloff, Ryan Segan, Matt DiBenedetto rounding out your top 10. And let's see, Zilish is 15th. SVG, William Swatch, SVG 19th and 20th. All right.
Try this on. I don't know if it'll fit you. Have you tried it? Handle? Yes or no? Backwards.
So I can wear it to work on cold days.
Okay, remember you have a lot of those kind of shirts in the closet, okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it does fit you. And it goes with this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go, complete with the Gozo look like when you're out riding on a dirt bike or something.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give it back so I can. What's a three? These are 3XL. Okay.
You need to go walking later on.
Of course, always. Hang this up.
Can we walk somewhere different though?
We'll see. Depends on what Grandma wants to do. She wanted me to go help her get rocks or something from Home Depot. So.
I'll try walking at Mickey Grove.
Well, we'll see, Cameron. Okay.
All right. I'm just saying. Hey, we need to get.
Isn't this something Grandma gave for you to use? Or something on her? Okay. So you should keep this in your room. So you did send a text to Empty Meg? Okay,
Yes.
just check it. Just want to be sure. Okay, want to be sure. How did this go? Do you remember?
I think that's how it went. The, that other pedestrian crossing, the R Street one, as it's called. Yeah, I have. I really need to stop avoiding that one.
Our street.
Those pedestrian crossings are labeled by the streets they're
What?
lined up with.
TKM.
Between both of them, I've done the Q Street one more than the other one.
Q Street.
The, that's how they're labeled
Okay.
on their relay box.
Okay.
And if you look at them from the map from above, they line up with the street that they're synced up with.
Okay.
It's just that between both of them, I always do Q Street more than R Street. Yeah, I really, yeah.
Q Street. Okay. 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 Okay.
See, that's where it's at. See, it's marked with the pin.
Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to understand that. Oh, that one. Okay. Closer
If,
to where we were.
yes,
That's
if
Crocker. Right?
yes,
No.
and if you look to the right, it's labeled it. It's kind of lines up with Q Street.
So what are you talking about the R Street?
It's, what I'm trying to say is I always skip that one all the time. It's the next pedestrian crossing over going south.
Where? That walking bridge is going to.
Yeah, this is the other pedestrian crossing, the next one over. It's called R Street Pedestrian Crossing.
Oh, that one. You do that one.
Um, I haven't seen your Lakeview concert one yet,
Oh,
but
that
I'll
one.
eventually
I
get
don't
to
know.
it.
I didn't realize there was one there.
There's there's two a 37-minute concert at Westminster, 14 traditional hymns, and Peel. The other one has three classicals. Yeah, I'll give those a look when I get the chance to. Oh, you use a Lenovo computer. All right. It's always nice to have a backup. You have to see how our street's right there.
Yes, I get now. So just a few feet away is an R Street where the structure is, right?
Yes.
I didn't know there was one right there. Or maybe I stopped. I just. But does that work at all?
It works.
Oh, it does.
Both those pedestrian crossing, they literally activate at the same
Oh,
time,
okay.
regardless of what direction the
I thought I
trains
never
go.
noticed it.
Yeah, it's just that between both of them, I always do the Q Street one more than R
Right.
Street. Yeah. Okay, next time I do the excursion train, I'm gonna do that crossing for real this time.
What's Nick Garcia?
Nick Garcia,
Nick Sanchez.
Nick Sanchez,
2-1.
Atlanta.
Yeah, good birthday.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the new name for Atlanta. They like, which is Echo Park. We like Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Yeah, it's the location. It's just a sponsor, that's all. The sponsor is Echo. That's why they name it Echo. They paid money so that way it be called Echo. For advertising. Oh, we're the Echo Park. Yes, with a haircut. They don't talk about tips. Like,
Well, this is the first Christian Lundgaard on pole for Portland tomorrow.
uh, I need to put this in the room.
What's that?
A watch.
Oh yeah,
Wear it once in a while. People used to wear watches. People still do.
look at this Grateful Dead paint scheme for Felix Rosenquist.
Yeah, that's what can go to San Francisco.
Yeah, bunny lion on the side of the fence.
Oh, I should go to San Francisco. Next time we should take a train to Jack London's Square, man. Or Emeryville. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, there's this one truck driver that drives for Rayone Brothers, and his teammate with don't coat with Frankie Muniz. In case you're wondering, Frankie Muniz DNF'd out of yesterday's race. Yeah, Cody Dennison. Yeah, he's extremely controversial because, see, he did this pot stream yesterday, and that's him on the top left. See, look at the stuff he said. Yeah, that's why people hate him as a driver. Look at the stuff that people have said about him. Some people are saying that, yeah, that's the straw that broke the camel's back. Keep in mind, for the fact that he's hired by a race team, despite all this, it's diabolical.
He's a NASCAR driver?
Yes, he races part time in the Truck Series and ARCA Series.
Some here, Larson gets booted because he said that what word.
Yeah.
They're letting him drive? Putting that kind of crap out there?
Yeah. And look at JJ Yaley's car for tomorrow. He's gonna have a university on his car.
Oh, they're gonna do the bowling.
That's for tomorrow. It should be on the pre-race. They should also have it tomorrow too, since tomorrow's race is called the Go Bowling at the Glen. Like things that I wish I could tell you, but it's kind of. No thanks, I'm good. Uh, the computer's working for you. Awesome. Yep, that's why it's always nice to have a backup. All right, let's try this. Here we go. Stage 2. It's Connor Zilish, William Sawalich. Oh, oh, gee. Who's that? It was Daniel Dye, not Austin Hill. Oh, Thomas Annunziata's wrecked, but we're still green. Oh, his race gone to shit. Buster! Gar went well. Pick up inside, 'cause I have found it. Oh, that was a hard hit for the 70. Not the, not the, to start it, but my money. You pass it. Justin Algar one, Sage one. Hello, Eric. Welcome to the stream. And Connor Zillish is back up front. 31's got damage. Blaine Perkins, tires down. He's 54. He is 17th. We got pizza coming in a little bit.
Oh,
Tasty.
come share.
I see Eric, you got Buffalo Wild Wings. Nice.
Mm.
I've only tried Buffalo Wild Wings only once. It was good, if I remember correctly.
Oh, remember we went there because that was the only way to see a race back in the day.
Yeah,
Remember?
yes. Oh yeah, I was about ready to acknowledge that. Mm, Yep, Zillish and Swallows were born the year Cars came out. Yeah, same here. Mm. For my life, I thank God because I have found out. Here's the 71 of Ryan Ellis. Oh yeah, I saw the tweet for that. Christian Lundgaard on the pole. It's his third pole of his career. Hmm. Huh. Think. Yep. Yeah, I remember you told me that yesterday. Just think, Christian Lundgaard's first IndyCar race was 4 years ago in the Indianapolis Grand Prix, the road course to be specific. He made 52 starts. So Lundgaard has poles at Portland, and what are the other two tracks? Because I know he won them with when he was driving for Ray Hall. Yeah, it's been a long time, so I forget. Indy Road Course in Toronto. All right. Oh, and they both came in 2023. Oh, look how big that hole is. See, they drew a happy face on it. Also, if I'm correct, I think this is Connor Zillish's first triple header week. He's gonna run all three races this week. Trucks yesterday, Xfinity today, and Cup tomorrow. The only good thing that there's there's only two things that good things that came out of yesterday's truck race, and I'll tell you what those two things are. One, a Cup guy did not win, and two, Matt Mills scored a top 10 yesterday. It's his second top 10 this season. His last one was at Charlotte earlier this year. I'm glad I looked up his stats yesterday. And just think, Matt Mills' only Cup start came only 4 years ago in 2021. These drivers, sometimes you forget how long they've been in the sport. And of course, I said a while back that earlier in the stream that yeah, this is Michael McDowell's first Xfinity race since 2016 when he won at Road America's first win in NASCAR at Road America in the Xfinity Series driving for RCR. He was that driving the number two that day. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, so we both came on the same day. It, it amazes me how all that happened in one. Oh yeah, that week. That week for NASCAR, it was all first time winners that week. Brett Moffitt won his first truck race at Michigan. Michael McDowell won his first Xfinity, got his first win at Road America, and then Sunday Kyle Larson got his first Cup win at Michigan. That day. So it was a photo finish type thing. Oh yeah, the day Michael McDowell won his first Xfinity NASCAR race, Josh Bilicki made his first start in NASCAR. Yeah. I was at Sonoma when he made his Cup debut in 2017. He was driving the 51 for Rick Ware that day. And of course, Josh Bilicki's only top 10 in Cup came at Daytona all the way back in 2021 when he was driving the 52 for Rick Ware Racing. SVG going for third, and he's going to take it. There he goes. I remember in 2016 in the Xfinity race at the Glen, there was a huge wreck early in the race or something, and I think Kyle Busch, who was in that race, and he was collected in that. And I think Todd Bodine was also in that wreck as well. Yeah, it's been a long time. Also, there's one NASCAR driver from the late early 2010s that I remember. He made like sporadic starts in NASCAR on the road courses. I'm sure it's probably been a long time, but I'm sure you've heard of him one way or the other. It's Victor Gonzalez Jr. Because I remember in 2013 he made his first Cup start at Sonoma. He was driving the 36 for Tommy Baldwin Racing, and I was there when he attempted his first Cup race. Same with Justin Marks. He was in the 7 for oh yep, the 10 car's got a problem. All right. Anyways, yeah, Justin Marks made his first Cup start in 2013 at Sonoma, driving the 7 for Tommy Baldwin. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow about I think 11 o'clock or so. Yeah, well, it's because I haven't set it up yet, but I will once the race is over. Can't do it when I'm streaming at the same time. Right, final lap, stage two. All right, well, thanks for letting me know. Simon, here's when Justin Marks made his only start in the Daytona 500.
Oh,
He was driving for Rick Ware. Oh, he got Amtrak 365 last night. Here's when Justin Marks made his Cup debut at Sonoma back in
mm-hmm.
2013 when we went for the
Good.
first time.
Mm-hmm.
He
Good.
had GoPro cameras on his car. Who would have thought all these years later he would become a team owner? Anyways, off the final corner, stage two winner Connor Zilish, SVG second, Sam Mayer third, Austin Hill fourth, Carson Coapel fifth, Michael McDowell sixth, Sheldon Creed seventh, Allgaier eighth, Sammy Smith ninth, and Austin Green rounds out your top 10. All right, time for the final stage to commence. Well, this is a well, both the green light cars are out of this race. Same with Thomas and Unziata. Blaine Perkins is still running. Got 168 and 134. Awesome. And a coal train. Dang, a coal and a green. Well, the only way pit stops will happen is we just need to have a natural green flag run, no no cautions or anything, and we'll be good from there. See this GoPro has been with Justin Mark since the 2010.
Mhm. Anything? Anything? What? Yes, I'll go with you.
See this SVG with hair, full head of hair. Train derailment in your area on Sunday night. Train probably a broken rail or something.
Yeah, Mr. Husband. Huh? Well, what do you want to do, Mom?
CW Sports coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity Series is brought to you by Progressive. Save when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com.
Here's that lizard meme.
And by Credit One Bank, NASCAR, American Express Card. 2 stations down, Watkins Glen, New York. Great day here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Closing on the playoffs, been an entertaining afternoon. Few defining moments. And as we were wrapping the stage, a problem from Daniel Dye made an unscheduled stop, had a tire issue. Here's what created it. And you see right there, he just clipped that Arco barrier. That's one of the fastest sections of the racetrack. But a lot of times that starts at the bottom of the hill on turn 2. If you miss that corner, it messes up your angle and getting to the top of the hill. And I made contact there myself. It's a bad place to hit. And unfortunately for him, he hit it.
Also, Macaulay Culkin said something about Home Alone 2. He says he thinks it's better than the first one because he said in the sequel he got paid more.
Hey, hold on, Mom.
Don't worry, she's not gonna run off anywhere. Someone found this online. Beyonce's suit looks almost like Michael Jackson's.
Uh-huh.
So it's not even close. Michael Jackson did it better, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's something that could play out, Adam. I think in this next stage with it being a little bit longer, we see guys run more and more laps. We could see a tire issue. Saw Anthony Alfredo go into the garage. They're having fuel pressure issues. And also Thomas Annunziata had spun, hit the wall. He was taken to the infield care center, evaluated and released. And Riley Hurst having a problem as well. Starting to stop on pit road, got out of the car, engine issue there. He's done for the day. Good road's going to be open here. I'm just so curious to see how everybody plays it because you talk about if you want tires, if you don't, and we know regardless if you hit it or not, you're going to have to make one more stop. And the door is open to run it from all the way to your fuel window since the last pit stop. Progressive pit road open now, and you have a few takers. Carson Quackle, the first of those making a stop, Dylan.
Yeah, he's stuck inside the top five here at the end of stage two. Felt like he was really pretty good. Any handling challenges, he said he was better.
Look at that picture of the moon. And it's got the red waterfall. This is actually at Yosemite. I recognize that waterfall.
Got a little bit of everything happening here. Those that came prior to the end of the stage, those that wait till the end of the stage to pit, and those that stay on track, including race leader Connor Stewart. Final stage coming up. It's a great day for racing here in Watkins Glen, New York. This is truly one of the most beautiful.
So back in the 2000s, Greg Biffle did a Subway commercial.
So see that he got just a little bit loose coming off the turn two and going down the backstretch. I got right up on the spoiler when we started off into turn three. He got loose and just lost it. It's okay, don't worry, you walk away.
Oh, geez.
Subway restaurants. Proud sponsor of Greg Biffle and the number 16 Ford car.
Just think in a few short years, Greg Biffle will be 60 years old. Yeah, all these drivers who are born like in the 60s, early 70s, yeah, they make me feel old. Just think Greg Biffle's birthday is the day before Christmas.
The lucky rabbit named Spook. It's Phoebus. That's a full rabbit. Named Spook.
Well, there's really no need for a lucky charm when you ride.
Not when America's #1 motorcycle insurance got your back. We're just gonna go on the side to call him.
If you think people can, you know how you do those things on your nose for the pores, those mask things.
Yes, that's the one I did on my nose.
Well, here's one for the ear.
That's hardcore sticking stuff. Is that on someone's nose or ear, you said?
Yes.
Wow.
Just a reminder to get life insurance, but I can do it later. We just got life insurance with Ethos. You could get $1 million in coverage, and it only takes about 10 minutes. That's not bad, actually.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
That's on someone's nose?
No, that's someone's nose, not ear. Those are blackheads, dead skins,
It's just
white.
from the pores.
Yeah, Kevin Harvick retired from Cup racing in 2023. He does still race in the late model series or the late model cars tour series or whatever you call it. It's because well, as y'all know, Kevin Harvick's son Keelan is 13 now. He's trying to get him. He's getting Keelan's racing career going. And Tony Stewart, he still races, but he doesn't race in NASCAR anymore. He races in the NHRA series.
this one. It's the 88 that gets the advantage. And of course, this is round three for them. This season with each win between these two, who will take it? Maybe there's the more tension increase, but Conazillas told me earlier this week that's not the case between these two JRM teammates. He said with each time they face off, there's more comfortability, more trust, and honestly just more fun as they learn to race
Yeah,
around each
someone
other.
drew
But there's
this
still
on
a
the
little bit more here on
tire.
the line that needs to be settled, of course. We know SVG won Chicago, Village won Sonoma, so what's it going to take to get that win today? Village said whoever makes fewer mistakes, which of course was the case for the 88 in stage two, Adam.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because Jamie had referenced, man, it seems like maybe the Nines lost a little pace here, but I'm ready for the final stage, and he's going to be on the front row as we look at Mobile One leaderboard. Zilich out front, Shane Van Gisbergen going to be on the front row with him. Mayer's having a good day.
There's a video of how other countries handle your luggage when you come off airplanes, and they're different, like United States, Germany.
Well,
I expect to see you or two restarts ago here and then one side by side BBSs. They're also trying to get the restart 38 to go. Assuming that 32 goes, we could see some restarts here in this final stage. That's what we'll work out all the playing in the match for what we could be seeing from teams in without the final stage, Rockets 1 and 2.
I think Japan's more respectful to people's compared to us.
animals.
All right, time for stage 3. I think the reason why a lot of bands went back to Japan all the time and did like conscious airs, I think it's because the Japanese people were very respectful to.
Oh yeah.
They didn't, but and also they'll be the type of people that would stop you for an autograph and the artist will graciously sign it.
Out of sync on that first turn two. Got him a little bit wide that he might be able to get a run, but Connor was still able to get to the top of the hill really well. We talked some
Stupid thing.
about the suspension, missing last week, all the one-off points are gone. He wants to rekindle the momentum, and he wants his first career win at the road course. He's won every one playoff, so dominant when it comes to the draft. We know 2 weeks out in Daytona he'll be outstanding, but once again, top 5 for that 21 team. Yeah, really solid rookie across the board.
Suspects are up.
For this year. He's been really good at all his racetracks this week. Been impressive what he's been able to do on the road courses. And as you said,
Yeah, but I think he had it in.
especially on the road in his career here. And he said he still maybe isn't as aggressive as he was before. You know about 18 Williams Swatch, River Lake Pittman, prior to the interstage 2.
William Swatch is a.
They still have a set of tires.
I don't know how long Swatch will be in the Xfinity series or whichever way it goes, but he's going to be a driver to keep an eye out on the road courses. It's not going to be just Connor Zilish. It's definitely not going to be
Position at this point in the race when they got behind. They had it since the beginning of the year. But you see him being a little bit more careful here.
the windshield.
Completely clean. And I think the information that Jeff has given him is crew chief on that brake of finally getting into one maybe that a little bit. This is America a little bit.
Yep.
He knows
Give me
it
some
takes
off.
pace to get up to the top 3. Jesse Luck made a good stop into the stage. He's on the move. Tyson Harrisonburg.
Yeah, yes, I did. Uh-huh.
Williams gets to the outside, and Austin Reed right here is going to be
Oh, distortion pedals. I've heard of those. I've always been fascinated by the different pedals that guitarists use because I know they use them for like different sounds and all that. Yet a guitarist cannot be a guitarist without a pedal board and all that.
two drivers in the top 10 that are on that strategy. Here in lap 37, so the 54 Taylor drivers getting sorted out from the
Is that
So it's been 2 bad weeks in a row for
do
the
not
27 of Jeff Burton. They've got a problem now. They had a left front go down.
Yeah, the paint schemes that Christian Eckes is running, man, they look awesome.
They basically confirmed that they're not
They're kind of like Darlington throwbacks, even though we're not racing at Darlington, if you know what I'm saying. Well, for Sawalich, for some, we all thought this was going to be the season from hell. Well, it looks like I think Sawalich is starting to turn a corner. Maybe I might, maybe we might rebuke or retort our what we said earlier, saying that he was going to be the worst Gibbs driver all season. Yep, pretty much. Also, the stuff I heard about Jesse Love running a third LMC car, it will most likely be the 84 since that's the only other LMC car that they've ever ran. And speaking of which, I heard about a month ago Jimmy Johnson says yeah, even yeah, what's his name? Um, Jimmy Johnson says he might do some more cup races next year. We'll see. Yeah, so far he doesn't have any other planned starts for the rest of the year. You think it will be the 44, but the thing is NY Racing is already using the number 44. Unless they change unless they find a different number or something, then they'll go for. Or how about this? Haas factory team changes their number to 00, and how about this? Haas factory if Cole Custer stays with Haas factory team in Cup next year, they change their number to 00, and um, LMC Legacy Motor Club gets the number 41. Uh, one after all, the number 41 is synonymous with the Petty family. And what's his name? But the thing is, if the deal for Legacy Motor Club doesn't work out for Jesse Love, he'll probably stay with RCR and Cup full time and drive the 33. I mean, after all, since when since when does the 33 ever get a full time go full time in racing again? Oops, someone's off. Went a little. Oops, someone's lost. Who's that? Is that the 28? Yep. And of course, SVG renewed his. Yeah. Also, of course, yesterday SVG signed an extension with Trackhouse, so that will ensure he will drive the 88 car next year. I hope he keeps that number because I really like seeing the number 88 back be in NASCAR again. This is coming from a Dale Jr. fan. I wouldn't mind the 87 coming back in to NASCAR full time as a number. Besides, it's been a long ass time since the 87 has ran full time as a car number itself. Probably since God knows how long. And when I mean full time, I mean all 36 races. Probably since the Joe Nemechek days. There's Austin Green. I'm just gonna say this right now. If our motorsports never got rid of Brett Moffitt, I think they would still be racing today. and that's a fact. Or if not, they could have at least kept Anthony Alfredo at least. Oh yeah, I remember that. I do have a Brett Moffitt Our Motorsports car in my collection. I want to get his Harry Gant throwback 02 car for Destiny Homes that he ran several years ago. Oh shit. It's the fucking 00. Sheldon Creed's car is and yep, cautions. Nope, that's a certified yellow. And there it is. Damn. Just wrecked. Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, yeah, I would like to see him win it legitimately, that's for sure. I like how Nick Sanchez and Big Machine Racing are running different paint schemes now rather than the same one every week. I mean, I do like the Big Machine scheme, but I like all these different ones that they've been running lately. Fuck. I'll be right back.
And he's looking at the car like something's broke that caused the issue he has right there, trying to figure out. See that right rear tire's flat, and he's wrecked it in an interesting part of the track. Like you don't, there either had to be contact with somebody that maybe cut a tire down. It just seems like a weird, we've seen a couple of wrecks here, but they end up in the gravel trap or on the exit of the corner. This is before you even get to the corner. So you kind of think something broke if there was contact with somebody earlier on that got him spun around. You're standing over on that side of the car, where maybe he was thinking about sharing his culture with someone. I thought that might have somebody else. I was kind of waiting to see how that panned out. The AMR safety team is there and escorting him, and he'll have to go to the care center.
Jesus Christ. Sheldon Creed can't catch a fucking break for shit. Good fuck.
Let's see if we can figure out exactly how this went down.
Wait.
City, Parker Retzloff makes contact. You see right here,
Oops.
off the curve.
It was the fucking 4 car.
So that we saw it right when it very first happened, which was back just a little
It wasn't
ways.
intent.
But that contact got Sheldon turned. Oh man!
Damn. Damn, everyone's all scrambling to get.
This is high speed, and this is a part of the track where we have had some bad accidents at Watkins Glen in the past.
Jeb Burton's done.
Faster going here until you try to get slowed down and then try to invert them, and you see massive wrecks in that exact area.
While on the topic of Our Motorsports, does anyone remember that weird time, that one time when Blaine Perkins won a fucking stage at Talladega in 2021, driving for Our Motorsports? Needless to say, I picked a good time to get this diecast because I managed to get signed by Blaine Perkins himself and all that. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. And this is still one of my favorite autographs from Sonoma. Josh Balicki. He's driving the 91, but yeah, that was so that was cool. That Circle B car will always be one of my favorite Josh Balicki cars. Morgan Shep. Hey Eric, you know WinVal 8820, right? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've watched some of his videos, but I've been subscribed to him since around the time I started watching you since I joined YouTube. I remember when he played was it I forgot which NASCAR game it was, but he got Morgan Shepherd a championship in the game. It'd been cool if Morgan Shepherd won a championship in real life, but sometimes not everything can be reality, that's for sure.
Will restart the running order, get set for the restart. It's going to come around 27 laps to go at Watkins Glen. You're watching the NASCAR Xfinity Series on CW.
No, she's not. She's in her room. Also, Shahir, while I was at Sonoma, I managed to. I don't know if I showed this already. I got Chase Elliott's Amazon Prime car. I may not be the biggest fan of exclusive streaming, but I absolutely love this car and the paint scheme. Also, his that car he won the Clash at Bowman Gray earlier this year. Yeah, it's available right now, so yeah, make sure to go pick that up from Circle B. Of course, one of my favorite. Oh yeah, I remember when IndyCar did that on Peacock. I think watched at least one of those Peacock those races, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. Of course, one of my favorite pickups from Sonoma this year was SVG's Darlington Throwback. I want it made in 164, but I don't think it made it in that scale. So this is what we got, and yeah, honestly, I wasn't sure keen if they were gonna have it, but they did, and I definitely didn't want to pass this up for sure. Yeah, it's held in by two screws.
Gillette Labs ain't a miracle, but it sure as heck ain't my old razor. It's Gillette's best shave. They've got the dirty shave for cartridge. I'm spending less. Its ultra sharp blades last 50% longer and give you a fresh clean time after time. Gillette Labs, the best a man can get. Keep getting better.
Speaking of legacy cars, I managed to get both of the legacy cars from last year, minus the '84. So yeah, I mean, granted, I do have John Nemechek's Dollar Tree car that I got from the like Walmart or something, but I decided to get the one from Sonoma anyway. Yeah, it's not every day that I rarely buy the same diecast twice. Yeah, I saw the replay.
Parker Retzloff and the 00 Sheldon Creek.
Yeah, you see, Parker looks like he's going to get to Sheldon's outside, which I don't even know how he would get that momentum to get up there because he was behind me coming off the carousel. But clearly they got together right there and got Sheldon spun around. Just let's hear what Sheldon had to say. Yeah, I mean, it's super frustrating. I don't really know how the four even got beside him, and there's not really a great angle for us to be able to figure out. What we really would want to know is, did something happen earlier in the race, right, that maybe would cause you to want to do something, but we don't know anything about that, and I just see that as Parker got to his outside, and I don't know if Sheldon didn't know he was there or what led to that, but clearly got into the bumper, got him spun around in a very, very fast part of the track. Watch this when Daniel died. Oh boy. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so Parker Retzloff involved in the incident. You know, it stays out here. They said, let's just run it and see what happens. He last pitted at lap 42, so it's been a long time. Gotta believe.
All right, we got a new cast of characters up at the front. Jesse Love and Parker Retzloff.
Off of the pit lane. They took no tires. They had the presence of mind to get off pit road. Didn't have time to take tires. Van Gisbergen restarts up there on row 2 with Sanchez. You got McDowell up there. They were on that strategy. They didn't once the caution came out. Zilch restarts in the 9th position, 9th prior to the DQs. We know he's got a fast car. Got to take care of it here. And the guy in position is the 9, no doubt. Best car, best track position, at least at this stage of the game. Restart Kevin, 27 laps to go.
All right, 27 to go at the Glen. Well, no surprise that Retzloff is going to get passed easily on the restart. And just like that, the 9 goes to the lead. Awesome. I'm glad these restarts haven't been too chaotic yet, and they're doing some off-roading.
He's up to 5th right now. They're single file in front of him. He definitely has the pace to get by these guys. Just got to be a little bit patient here. And I think the best thing for Connor is that you don't see the 9 driving off from the 2 right now. The pace just is not there from the 9 car today.
Well, it wasn't too much earlier in the race a year ago when he got the penalty for driving through the bus stop and he came all the way back through. So he knows.
And SVG takes the lead.
As he goes to the 5th position.
I found something interesting here on Twitter. We all know Mike Wallace raced in NASCAR for a mighty long time. Well, I think his daughter Chrissy Wallace, she is going to be racing for the legendary Jeremy Mayfield. They're going to race October 4th at Dominion Raceway in the Grand National Super Series. It's cool to see someone like her race. It's been a long time since I've heard anything of Chrissy Wallace racing in NASCAR because I think she made her debut in the Nationwide Series. Because back in the day, she made like a one-off start for JD Motorsports back then at Daytona 2010, if I remember, and yeah, and after that, I guess she went off to do her own thing.
All he's going to do is be methodical, like Kim says. Good information out there. She was hard to pass here at times. All right, look at him. So, in 1 lap, and he's up to 3rd now. Last time around one, he's got to be careful. Now he's got some clean air, and it won't be long before the only thing between him and the lead is his teammate, and that's Shane Van Gisbergen. Well, and he has everything going for him because everybody in the field knows the pace. Look, he's slow right there. Number 18.
Fuck. Fucking 18's fucking tire smoke. It's not good. Yeah, it's the tire rub, not the engine. Fuck. Oh, you think it will get chaotic? Well, we'll see.
There's maybe Sanchez on the outside. Williams was on the inside. There's contact there at turn one. We see that a lot this track. Back to the battle for the lead. All three, I mean, are just tied together. Hill just delivers on road courses. And I said this during practice and qualifying earlier. You talked about his average finish. But when you look at top fives in his career, he has more top fives on the road than he
Yeah,
has
tell me
on the
about it.
track, which
Tire
speaks
problems
volumes
here,
to
there,
how
everywhere.
talented he is. He did win the
They
Cup
you got
Series
three
race
car
yesterday,
battle for
so
the
we
lead.
know he's capable. But today he might have to take a back seat in this duo from Junior Motorsports. They were 1-2 at Chicago, 1-2 at Sonoma, and it won't be long before Shane Van Gisbergen and Connor Zilisch are 1-2 here. 88 just coming after him. Yeah, and Connor tried to get to the inside of Austin Hill right there, getting to turn one, pulled out, showed him the nose, and I could tell how deep the 21 drove in. You can see the back of the car really light. So you see Connor showing him the nose here again. It's going to be the toughest. This is going to be his toughest pass, I think, of the day. The 21 and the 9, knowing the pace that they have and how good they are on the road. But look at how much speed Connor has out of that bus stop. He's going to try to set turn 7, which is critical because that passing zone in turn 1 has been so good at the start.
TV's messing up on their end.
Despite the fact that Zilisch is
It's
kind
all
of
good.
caught up here and being patient with Austin Hill as he makes his move. The 9 Shane Van Gisbergen not exactly driving away. Off of turn 7, 88 is there. Yeah, he's going to get second away. He's going to be in position in lane
23 to
4.
go.
And he's stuck inside of him right there.
Well,
I thought that Austin was going to have the momentum on the outside, but
up
Connor
he's
coming
third
out here
now.
hard, and 21, wasn't able to get back to the throttle where he wanted to. Connor's able to complete that pass down into turn 1. See right now how hard the 9 can race him and how this can play out. It feels like he's in a good position, has made up all that time. 8th position, we have this restart. You see he's second already. This is deja vu, right? And you go back to Chicago, restart late, and Van Gisbergen muscles Zilisch out of the way, drives off to the win. And Zilisch is not happy. So now we go to Sonoma the very next week. Zilisch in charge. And when Van Gisbergen is there, he's aggressive but doesn't go over the top. And it's Zilisch who's able to take the checkered flag. Yeah, but the one big difference between those 2 days and today is that their pace was matched on those days. I think from stage 1 to stage 2, it was hard to pick, who had the best car. Very comparable lap times. Today, lights out. Like Connor Zilisch is by far the fastest car on the racetrack. Shane's going to be hard to pass just because he's really good in the braking zones and he's going to know he's going to have to size Connor up where he's good or where he needs
Oh,
to manage
yeah, it
this.
looks like something
Zilisch
did
today
happen to the
just has
19.
significantly more pace than SVG. You said it earlier. Golfers have their favorite hole, and there's just places as drivers where you feel more comfortable. You just hit the sweet spot. And Watkins Glen has been it for Connor Zilisch, and he is right there. And now you just have to take your time because you feel like, as you said, with the speed he has had, once you get the advantage, you can put some distance between yourself and the 9. Here we are to the bus stop. That's awesome. So Shane had a bad turn. That resulted in not having that momentum up WSs. And I was curious to see. Yeah, it's no overall rookie here for the 9 car right there, but he had to block a little bit. So he's going to race Connor really hard. Even though they're teammates right here, it's almost a reversal of what we saw in Sonoma.
Glen
Connor was
Reen
a
is
little
the
bit
last
aggressive,
car on the
and
lead
maybe a
lap.
little bit aggressive
And
in this
then
last
next up
week. So I
ahead
think
is
Connor's got
Austin J.
1-2 race
Hill.
here is just an absolute eternity. You want to be in that
Austin
stage
J.
and you
Hill.
want the lead, but on the other side of that, we know how crazy things can get late. If I don't want to leave here with the finish line, take care of your car. So if you do get a bunch of restarts late in the game, you're protected in that regard. For now, status quo out front. Shane Van Gisbergen leading into turn 1 over Connor Zilisch. Yeah, we always talk about how good SVG is into the braking zones, but as you look at that perspective right there, you can see the 88 able to roll in just a little bit deeper on him. Can drive it a little bit deeper into turn 2. Watch him go up through the S's right here. The 9 needs some rear grip, and typically if you don't have rear grip, you're not going to get into the braking zones as good just because of how loose the balance of your car is. Same thing's going to happen here. Get into the bus stop. You see Connor kind of showing the nose. You know SVG's probably driving out the rear view mirror as much as he is out the windshield right now. He actually had a decent lap the last time by. This seems to be his weakness out of the bus stop around this carousel. But I thought it looked like he was really good at turn 7
and learning from one another. One more scene, and maybe an 88 that takes the 9 to school here. Still it's just the road as they come off the turn 7. Less than 20 laps to go this time by.
Yeah, I can't imagine that Shane's going to deal alone with him for 20 more laps. I'm like Connor being pretty patient right here. Just get inside of him a couple times. As he
Here we
gets inside
go.
of him again and locks up that left front or right front tire on the inside of that corner. Connor's being very, very gracious to Shane right here. So there's some
Into turn 2.
Looking into
yeah,
the
side by side, trying to get through the S's. It's so hard to go through there side by side. Connor's just got to time this run out, or he can get him into a braking zone. But Shane just kind of managing this. Their lap times aren't good right now because of all the defensive driving that he's having to do.
Well, but look what they're doing to keep the distance between themselves. Third place, Austin Hill, and fourth place, Michael McDowell. We know what a good road racer he is, but yet they're putting on this show and still starting to pull away from the competition.
And the one thing that Shane can hope for right now is that by Connor running in all the dirty air, that he maybe can overheat his tires. And Adam, that's one thing that will most likely pop up before this race is over. Is he's only been able to run 18 green flag laps, and we've seen a lot of tire blisterings. They always get back to his inside right here, turn 7. You can hear the tires squall because those guys are sliding around the corner.
Marcellus just keeps getting the nose, but can't quite finish the deal. And really being wise with patience is the 88.
Well, you got to think that he could just hear Marty Lindley in his ear, like over and over again, saying, "Be patient, don't tear a fender off." And he's got a really good run right here
a
into
good
turn 1,
run.
heading down into turn 2 of the S's.
Side by side, coming up the hill.
Oh, they had a little bit of contact right
Oh,
here.
And now Austin Hill starting to reel ahead. Here comes the 21. They weren't pulling away. Now Austin Hill back in the game.
Austin Hill's back in the game now.
Right there, she's trying to get that 21 back in between them, give him a little bit of a breather.
Back straight away to the bus stop, and they are just slinging it around, hustling for all
What
it's
is your
worth.
mom?
So if I'm Zilich now, I'm going to boot Shane. I've been nice for 4 or 5 laps. I get it. But it's over now because I might get knocked off the track from the 21. Let's hear what the 88 has to say.
Jeff Williams, the spotter.
You never mentioned, but it is my patience is running thin right now. I think you're going to have to do what's. I know that your teammate in front of you. You guys have had some fun. The angst is off because of how defensive the nine's having to drive. So when I get my next opportunity, I'm going to take it.
18 to go. You got to believe that Jeff Williams radio from the spotter stand was prior to Austin Hill getting right back in it because they were 1.1 seconds in front of him. They had a cushion. It was really a two-man battle. It's not anymore. And that will, no doubt, as you said, Jamie, change your mentality.
Well, and fourth place is 6 tenths of a second quicker than what they're able to run right now. And so if you're inside the car and you're the 88 and you're the 9, you know how far this pace is off. So it's interesting. I don't feel like the 88's been able to put as much pressure on him as he could earlier in that run. You got to wonder as the grip started to go away from having to run behind him for so many laps. But I don't see him able to get quite as tight as he was. You see there's a gap of confidence between them right there. You see, Connor's going to get to his outside. If he can run side by side with him, then
Zillish
Connor
looking to
may
the
be in the better, the preferred position. I think Shane may be able to go just a little bit there. Power wins it.
Oh, he takes him out.
He's running around the outside.
Oh, wow.
Caution is out. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Connor ran wide on the
The
exit there. Shane got
SVG
got
wrecked
a couple of
hard.
sections there getting into the nine when he came back on the track. That fender, though, is not looking good on the front of the 88 either.
That's damn. He wrecked.
It was just a matter of time, Adam. And I mean, I'm not defending anyone here, but you can only block.
Ouch.
Yeah,
And
you can
that
only block for so long before this is the result that you're going to get. And
SVG
Shane
just
developed into
crashed
somebody
hard.
when all that's going on.
Zillish took
He'll
him
deal with
out.
shenanigans for a while, but eventually
And then Sheldon
something's
Creed
going to give.
crashed
And
earlier.
unfortunately, the nine
Oh
came out on the
man.
shortest
Sheldon
speed.
Creed
I think
got
the
turned
88's
by
got
the
to
red
too. Look at
slot.
that fender.
Darren was
Poor 88
wondering where he
radio.
disappeared to.
I went to my room.
Um,
I took a shower. Can't you guys hear?
Yes. Well, I thought you had gone out already.
I was going somewhere and let you guys know.
Well, it's good. I've just been busy with this.
Watch that replay when Connor got to his outside, getting
Well, son, yep, see, look.
overtook that corner.
Driving back.
Let's take a look at it real quick.
Here's the replay.
Drove into turn 6, and
Yep,
obviously
see.
ran wide. This is coming off the carousel. If you watch the 88 behind the 9, taking a little run, and it gets his outside as they head down into turn 6, and then Connor overdrives the corner.
Yeah, Austin Hill is coming back into the.
I thought the 9 was letting him go, actually, but if you watch how wide the 88 runs, he goes to come back on the racetrack. They just, the 9 didn't have to get him a little bit of room there. You know that vehicle is going to run out, and you're going to have to get him just a little space. Maybe the 9 didn't know that he was on the inside. There is no spotter right there, right? It's hard for the spotters to see that. That's almost a blind spot at the racetrack, depending on where the spotters are located. But they came back on, they made contact, and again, like, you just don't realize how fast this track is until you see contact and you see the impact of the 9 car. And I don't blame Connor for doing anything wrong right there. A violent hit for Shane Van Gisbergen and teammates today, and teammates for years to come. SVG just signed a multi-year extension. What he's done here this afternoon, 2 cautions, and it comes for 2 games.
Also, keep in mind they're going to be in the Cup race tomorrow, so
You deserve the best. At Harbor Freight, you can afford it. Performance, durability, affordability. Only one place does it.
oh wow, it's a McLaren front row.
At Harbor Freight.
First time in a while we've had a front row with no Alex Palou. I mean, Palou's starting 6th, but it's not saying much. Wow, Felix Rosenquist, Will Power, and David Malukas made it to the Firestone Fast 6.
And yours.
Yeah, I also see it. Rossi came up.
During the holidays.
Rossi came up short.
Thanks to generous supporters.
I don't know about you, but Felix Rosenquist's teammate Marcus Armstrong, he's had quite an interesting. He's had a good, quiet season. It could have been a lot better. Not is it perfect? Of course not. No season is. Joseph Newgarden 9th. Let's see.
I've been eating wings since before you had teeth.
VK starting with.
Hey, Cameron. We're going to, I'm going to be there. I'm going to
To find out if Bluetooth is right for you.
You can run the perfect race. And then, boom. That's true in racing and marketing. When get hit hard, National Deputy helps get control. So you can pay less than you owe and less time than you think. When Mark works your finances, National Deputy are beautiful. Look at nationaldeputys.com to get started today.
When your home gets bugs, the struggle is real. That's why you need Zebo, America's #1 track. Zebo goes wherever bugs
Well,
do.
this brings a bunch of new people into the. I think Blaine Perkins will get one of his laps back.
You have to buy this now, and we look to see if there's a sale.
Protection. Zebo. Eco-friendly, bug-deadly.
Wait, it's going out.
I have 4 kids and I wanted them to see me earn this degree.
SMSU is committed to your success. If you're thinking about going back to school, you can do it.
I'm very proud to be here today. It's nice to see all the families happy for their loved ones.
I'm very proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I love you. Visit SMHU.edu.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, she came out fighting. 2 days old, she had to have an open heart
Hey,
surgery.
hold on.
All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications.
Sophie says nice.
That's so tight.
Cameron.
What?
Sophie says nice weekend to come over and swim, she says.
Alright.
And that was at 12 o'clock. And the seats are now.
So, it puts stress on our household, and it puts stress on our pockets.
Daytona and drama, they just kind of go together. Next up for the Xfinity Series after a weekend off, Friday, August 22nd.
Oh, you have
You know, this track
oh you have a cousin that lives overseas. Okay.
it'll be the first of 3 races to go in a regular season.
Wow, look at that. The next Xfinity race is Daytona already. Cause, yep, there's the 9.
There's the 9 car, Shane Van Gisbergen. You can safely say one that's led in drama as well. Oh, yeah, sure. Massive impact right there for the 9 of Shane Van Gisbergen. Listen to this contact.
Listen to this. Listen. Ouch.
It looks like his elbow stopped, and then you see the massive impact of the safer barrier right there. Car whips around. All 4 tires fall down around. Yeah, that was a shot. Let's get an update on the race leader, Connor Silich. Yep.
Yeah, Connor still hung up on that incident. Listen to the recent radio communication. But it continued to tell the shakeoff, told him Shane thought he was clear. They also said as far as the car, their scuff marks to the left front looks fine.
Yeah, and I would agree. I think when we get to talk to Shane, he's going to think that he was clear of Connor because he would have given him a car length or a car and a half to get back on the racetrack. There is no out of bounds here. Everything is the racing surface. We have curves, but you can go over those and you're going to rejoin back on. We see it all the time in turn 1, and I can't wait to hear Shane's perspective of what happened right there. But I don't think Connor did anything wrong either. I mean, Shane was defending as hard as he could. And when Connor came back on, you got to give grace and space because if not, we see the results of that.
Yeah,
We could
Connor
see
ran
him go out again tomorrow, right? Because Simmons here double duty this weekend. Triple duty, actually. The truck race last night, but we'll run the Company Big Qualifying Cup start of the year. And Shane Van Gisbergen is going to be great. Starts outside row 1. Ryan Blaney won the pole earlier today. Now we get to choose. Going to get a restart. 14 laps to go.
Hope that. Well, at least we got to see some pure road course racing.
Kind of running itself out. Michael McDowell there on row 2 with him. Yeah, that's really amazing. That
It's either that or
and that's either cleansed itself and it's got better for him.
yeah, don't count out the drivers behind the 88 and the 21 because we now have 14 coming to 14 laps to go.
Especially through the exit, we'll see right away kind of the position that they're in. But McDowell's put himself in a great position too. We know how good he is at road racing, and as the people have eliminated themselves and it's got down to this, he's put himself in a great position, Adam. See row 5 there, Harrison Burke, Dean Thompson. Thompson had never been here. And Thompson's teammate at Sandlin Racing, just outside the top 10 of the race stuff, is Cash Bravo. Been a very entertaining afternoon. There's a chance the best is yet to come. Here we go, 3 once again, 1 is Glen. And we saw Austin Hill spin the tires on that restart, trying to make sure.
All right, here we go, back to green. Gonna send it. Oh, there he goes. 88 goes wide. Taylor Gray going. Caution for debris. There it is.
This is caution number 6. I'm on some 88 radio now. Let's hear kind of his perspective on that. You know, it's interesting. Austin Hill said before the race today, I'm not changing who I am. I'm aggressive, I'm hard nosed, I'm a roll up your sleeves kind of guy. And we know, what happened in Indy. And there you saw the impression.
Why can't you just wait till tomorrow go out in the morning? I'll just do my own thing.
You see right there, Austin knew that the 88 is beating on the restart. I think Connor's a little easy getting in the corner.
see the 88 and the 18 both trying to get back on the racetrack and lost all of momentum. And listen, I'm with you. Is like that's racing really hard. Connor overslowed the corner. Austin Hill knows his chance to win today is move that 88 out of the way. That is racing. That's part of it. We'll see how the 88 retaliates or how he races when he gets back. Let's hear kind of his perspective on what he had to say here. I agree, 100%. That's exactly. I think the way everybody sees it. I think Austin Hill will tell you that as well. I mean, he knows that's his chance to win. The 88 is in a different league when it comes down to speed, but there's still plenty of time left for Connor to get back up there. We've seen him pass him once, and I no doubt that he'll be able to do it again.
Mentioned the fact we had 7 cautions in this race last year, had a couple of overtimes, and it's just crazy to me how you get down to the end. We saw it with the trucks yesterday evening. Everything just changes from an aggression level standpoint, and that's when you start to build the caution level. Let's hear from Shane Van Gisbergen, and here's Dylan.
He is out of the infield care center, and we'll get his thoughts. So, the 88 caught you quick, and you held him off for a while, but what's your take on how it ultimately ended?
Yeah, pretty gathered, really. Gathered for the junior motorsports guys. I was great. Obviously, that's a good position and looked great.
Everybody. Do you feel like you left him the proper amount of room to be race queen?
I haven't seen it yet, so watch it later.
Thanks, Shane.
But it's always hard from his perspective until you see a replay to comment on exactly what happened. I sensed a little frustration there, like he felt like he didn't do anything wrong. I do think when he goes back and sees that clearly wishes that he had left a gap there for Connor to get back on his inside.
Let's go back now under caution and watch Connor Zilich here.
Maybe just sensing a little bit of frustration. Maybe just going up to tell him he's number one, right? Say hello.
This is what being the last time we saw these two together here.
That's when your spotter's screaming.
Local route spotter catching CSNR and
Little bit
Williams.
of contact there. That's just frustration on Connor's part. Make you feel better in the moment.
Now we go Austin Hill radio.
From Williams.
Was I getting close there, or no, did I just blow it? Actually, you and the 88 there landing into the corner after you guys made contact. It wasn't easy to put all is good.
I think Austin was referring to the initial contact, which he was not getting pushed. It did look like Connor overslowed that corner, being a little more cautious, judging off of the 18 being on his outside, but no pushing there.
Austin Hill is one leader in the trucks, looking for his first road course win. Michael McDowell, last time he raced in the Xfinity Series, 2016, a winner in Road America. And driving that 11 car for Colin, they made the announcement about 10 days ago that they were going to release Josh Williams and go just on a fact-finding mission on where their program was and put some cup drivers in it and see where they are down the stretch of the regular season. Carson Hocevar 6 last week at Iowa. McDowell's been fast today. Justin Haley will drive the 11 in a couple of weeks' time at Daytona on a Friday night there. Haley's had a lot of success with Colin over the years, especially in the draft. Then you go, on back a little bit. Taylor Gray running third. And this team has been so close so many times, including on the road course in Mexico City when he finished second. He comes in with a nice advantage over the cut line. Certainly got a great shot to make it into the playoffs, but they want to win. And he's got a chance to do it here today, despite the fact that they lost ground on that pit stop earlier when it wouldn't free fire and he killed the engine coming off. But unfortunately, they lost the spots there, but they've gained them back. And he's in third. Sammy Smith's won this year, and then you get back to the end of the top 5, and Connor Zilich, who's going to try and come from behind to get it done for a second straight year at Watkins.
Yeah, Taylor Gray's done a great job. It's like they're coming to the shoes here now.
It's weird how they put the choose cone right there.
On the front row with Austin Hill. Be curious to see Taylor Gray knowing how Austin Hill got the lead. Like, do you race the same way? Like, what do these guys choose to do? And unfortunately, when you get down to the end of these, still have 12 to go, 11 to go, we get to the line, it gets really aggressive. You see it every year when you come here. There's everybody trying to get every inch, and normally this I would guess this would not be the last caution we're going to have today. Now you talk about the regular season championship, 16 points separating three drivers coming in. Row 3, Mayer, Zillage part of that mix, and then right behind him in row 4 is Justin Allgaier. Big story to follow toward the end of the race. Austin Green, he's just the top 10 machine when we go road racing driving for Jordan Anderson. Going to restart on row 5 with Dean Thompson, who's looking for another top 10 over at Sam Hunt Racing in his rookie campaign. 11 laps to go when we get the restart. Hill, McDowell out front.
All right, here we go.
See the heat's going to give Glen a little bit of a push here down into turn 1. It's this corner. McDowell's going to have to give him a little bit of room. Can he get the car now, though? Keep the momentum up. It looks like he can. Look at Zillage coming
Dang. 11 car to the lead.
Sandy Smith is third, and there's Zillage out of and Mayer trying to do the same. Yeah, see if Zillage can get inside of his teammate, Sandy Smith here, getting into the dust zone. Back in line. McDowell, another restart for him from the outside. Connor's got to be patient. Still 11 laps to go in this race. Nobody's got the pace. You see Austin Hill now getting back to the inside of Michael McDowell. Dutch needs these two to race side by side. Slow down. He doesn't want one of them to check out or to have to force those guys to do
Good
exactly
contact.
right here. As you see, they're in on each other. Contact turns.
Yes, Mom.
Here we center line, and Michael McDowell is going to lead this lap by what? Photo finish. 10 to go.
You gotta wonder if you're Austin Hill and you look in your mirror and he knows behind you, like, how hard do you race? But I think it's a good plan. You see Zillage is gonna go all the way up inside of McDowell. Those guys beside in turn 1. Turn 4 down the back straightaway. 80 is trying to get back on point. Incredible he was able to turn inside at the top of the hill.
Oh, 54 goes to the dirt.
Taylor Gray melting through the dirt, exiting the bus stop. Yeah, the concern there is how much got in the radiators. You see Austin Hill McDowell still
You don't want
looking
to
for
get
that
anything in the radiator.
those two racing each other so hard, Adam. I don't even know if they saw Zillage coming without as quick as he was. Just remarkable what Zillage was able to do. I thought the car was compromised after the contact. Lost the race lead, and it appeared for the first time today he was human. But he's able to rally with a
9 to go.
restart, grab the top spot back. 9 laps to go. He is in charge. See a little bit of a lockup on that right front from Connor. They're warning him right there of that. Sometimes you can't feel that, and so they just will tell you to remind you, like, be careful. That inside tire tends to be the one that always locks up. Austin Hill a little bit vulnerable right there. Looked like he had, I thought, the third best car with the 88 and the 9 were out in front, but it just seems like after this restart, the 21 car is struggling. And we referenced all those drivers going for the regular season championship, restarting inside the top 10. Mayer's still up there in the top 5. Allgaier is falling outside the top 10.
Look at all these drivers all stacked.
Just went from 12 to 15. So Wallace has done a great job today.
Oh, crash! Michael McDowell just wrecked. Huge wreck! Holy shit! Gosh. Big crash. huge crash. That's the big one, all right. Holy motherfucking shit. Dang, Taylor Gray.
And so the big crashes we've seen here, and now another complete carnage between turn 5 and 6 at Watkins Glen.
Nick Sanchez, Dean Thompson, Kaz Gro. Yeah. Oh, huge crash. That was a big crash.
It looked like he caught the back end of McDowell's car, and I heard someone say he hooked
Dang, the 39's in it.
who we were listening to right there. The amount of cars, some of those, it's crazy to me. I know that they have this massive wreck, and you saw
Jesse Love, Josh Balicki.
way in the back, never slowing
Yeah, that's going to be a red flag.
driving into the wreck, like their spotters had told them what was
Damn. The Sieg brothers are in it.
Preston Partis parked there, Ryan Sieg, Kyle Sieg, Jesse Love, Ryan Ellis, Jeff Burton, Anthony Alfredo. Tell you that we had seen super speedway type wrecks in this section of the track. Watch Austin Hill. He is behind McDowell. He's going to swing way wide right here. We saw this. And then it's like when Austin's trying to, he caught the back of McDowell right there.
Yeah, he just hooked me. Triggered a huge.
And you can see that the visibility goes away.
Yeah. Boom.
Trying to get back on the racetrack, and very similar to what we saw with Retzloff. I know there's going to be some frustrated people.
Oh,
One of those guys that have slowed down behind.
dang, Kyle Sieg went flying in there.
It's just crazy how tight this area is. It just funnels down. And once you get a driver out of shape in this bullshit, Dow's wreck is massive right there. Nowhere to go. And the impact was just crazy for McDowell. Wow.
Dang.
He jumped into the wreck back there.
Jesse.
Maliki was the one, I think, that got his wheels off the ground. But it was hard to tell what was happening behind him. This would be a good perspective right here. If it swings around, you see the 21 get to the outside. And you see they're just all trying to get back on the track.
Confronted Austin. Fucking. No wonder. No wonder why John back in the game. He had a pain.
Right, like that's really rough over there. It's not the racing surface, but it's legal. You can go out there. This will be a good perspective. He's gonna make it through this wall.
Dang, Christian Eckes dodged. Yep, that's a red flag. Yeah, both the 11 and the 91 got.
This is just a spectacular scene here. To see the emergency equipment there, all the crashed race cars, and all the safety officials that are there tending to the drivers.
As far as Ryan Sieg's concerned, road course racing hasn't been his shtick anyway. So yeah, it's super speedways. Oh,
16 cars involved in this crash. It has led us to a red flag with it was to go.
Austin. It triggered a huge. Yeah, this is not the first time we've had a big one at Watkins Glen. Yeah, that's straight away between the carousel and turn 60. Yeah, like they said, that's okay. We've seen wrecks there in Cup, Xfinity, you name it. We once had a big one on the S's going up the hill after turn 1.
The difference there is that we had been under green for quite a while, and so the field was far more spread out. We just had a restart a couple of laps ago, and so everyone was.
And of course, once again, William Sawalich, once again. Well, he was like the only car that could have been could have put up a fight with the 88 and the 9, but it's all gone. It's all gone to shit. Could the 18 continue? Maybe, but that car's gonna be fucked. Some of those other drivers, like the 07, the 42, and the 71, they're all.
Spotters are actually over at the bus stop, which is before the carousel. So you have a set of spotters there. You're not on your own, but you kind of are on your own at that section of the racetrack. And I think if you're in McDowell's position, you know you're looking ahead, not thinking someone's going to get to your outside. And I feel like it's almost an identical situation that we saw with Creed and Retzloff, where someone got to that left rear trying to get to their inside, and as they come back on the track, it's rough. You're going over those curves.
Damn, that 39 is fucked.
I don't feel like either of those were like, I'm gonna get
Well, at least we're going to Daytona, not next weekend, but the week after, so that should be fun for them.
But that impact for McDowell was on another level.
Seventh caution of the day leads to a red flag. Contact coming out of turn 5.
Yeah, that 11 got serious. I'm dead.
Comes across the racetrack and just hammers the barrier. And for so many behind him, nowhere to go.
And of course, that's 2 Gibbs cars. Dang, 3 Gibbs cars have been annihilated. Damn, Carson Kvapil. Dang, Carson Kvapil dodged a serious bullet. Honestly, I wouldn't blame the fact that people would be frustrated with Austin Hill. I mean, just keep in mind that we all know what happened at Indianapolis a few weeks ago, so I can't blame anyone wanting to be pissed off at Austin Hill after this. And also, that's not the first time Michael McDowell's had a huge wreck in that area. Because I remember 11 years ago when what's his name, A.G. Allmendinger won his first Cup race. About around the halfway point of the race, Michael McDowell wrecked in that same exact area 11 years ago, back when he was driving for his old team, Levine Family Racing, when they were still a Ford team. He was part-time then, and yeah, that was a nasty wreck back then. And yeah, Ryan Newman was in that wreck. Alex Bowman, Danica Patrick. They were if you're not certain otherwise, go watch that race from 11 years ago. I think it's up on should be up on YouTube still.
When you watch this snuggle, your loved ones will feel at home. On center stage, at the school dance, or away from home. Cuddly softness, long-lasting familiar freshness. That's the Snuggle Promise. Snuggle, the comfort of home. There's news. And there's good news. Like thousands of patients receiving free, life-changing surgeries. From volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital shifts. All made possible by kindness. We love good news.
You can run the perfect race. And then, boom. That's true in racing and life. When debt gets hard, National Debt Relief helps you take control. So you can pay less than you owe and less time than you think. When life hurts your finances, National Debt Relief helps you get back on track. Visit nationaldebtrelief.com to get started today.
Yeah. Where are the other?
Red flag is out in Watkins Glen. Just had the largest crash ever in the Xfinity Series here. 16 cars involved. It happened between turns 5 and 6. Austin Hill racing for position with Michael McDowell. There's contact and just nowhere for drivers to go in this portion of the racetrack. Yeah, one thing, Adam, that I think is worth pointing out is this right here that I circled is the spotter stand. The wreck has actually happened right down here. So
their vision from the stand, you can't see anything there. So the spotters stand over there because you see a lot of passing over here into the bus stop coming out, like into this early section of the carousel. They can manage that. But the drivers, I mean, once you get to this middle section right here, you're on your own. You're kind of your own spotter inside of the car. And I think that's why you've seen like both of those incidents where somebody trying to get to the outside. I mean, it's obviously super hard racing, but I don't think that anyone is like we listen. Austin Hill 2 weeks ago in Indy, like got suspended for hooking somebody, and it looked intentional, and that's what I said. And I know Austin has denied that, and he's the only one that knows. But when I look at this scenario or Parker Retzloff's, I know there's emotions from other teams and other drivers who are involved in this that are mad, but I don't have a biased opinion. I call things the way that I see them. And when I
Like,
look at that,
if you would have just at least pulled out of there, then maybe.
I think it's a racing incident.
Damn, look how the fucking wrecked.
Massive impact he had, but I don't think that Retzloff's intention or Austin Hill's intention in this incident was trying to hook somebody or turn them around in that section of the racetrack. I just don't see it happening.
Here's the good news: all the drivers that were involved were able to climb, from their race cars, go all the way to the care center.
And the thing is, Michael McDowell may not have another planned start after this. I mean, he could technically do Portland, but we'll see who does Portland because.
Scary moment here at Watkins Glen. Here is one more time.
Yeah, we just had a big crash. Yeah, Austin Hill just turned. Well, everyone's going after Austin Hill on Twitter or X or whatever, and honestly, I hate to be that guy, but you can't. I honestly can't blame them for doing that, for feeling the way they do. Did you really?
You deserve the best. At Harbor Freight, you can afford it. Performance, durability, affordability.
Oh, Will Brown's in the 11. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Austin Hill hooked Michael McDowell into going down the straightaway off between the carousel and turn 6, and it triggered a huge pileup that took out Gray, Sawalich, the Sieg brothers, Balicki, Ellis, Kaz Gralla got a piece of that too. Yeah, the 11 and the 91 got us some serious air. Yeah, we're under a red flag now. All the drivers climbed out, and no shocker, everyone on Twitter is obviously pissed at with not happy with Austin Hill, and honestly not surprised. Like I said, I've said before, and I'll say it again. Austin Hill has talent deep down, but he drives like a fucking asshole. Honestly, I think one of the first real issues he had with a driver in NASCAR was when that time he got into Johnny Sauter, and Johnny Sauter got mad at him, retaliated at Iowa that one year. I mean, it came at a cost because Johnny Sauter got suspended, but oh well, it is what it is.
To protect his family. And yours. Mother Terry. During the holidays, when she missed the hang amongst them. Thanks to generous supporters, we're with all citizens and their families who need connection and comfort.
Oh yeah, and Connor Zilish is back in the lead too. Now, if you look at the replay, it shows that Austin Hill, he went wide and he tried to go for a hole that wasn't there. Like, hello, stupid fucking. Gee, yeah, Austin Hill's gonna make Connor Jones look like a healthy specimen of a human being. Yep, there's.
Cleanup continues here at Watkins Glen.
Oh yeah, they talked to SVG too, coming out of the cares. Took a Oh yeah, Jeb Burton. I think Dean Thompson also got a piece of it. Ryan Ellis. Oh yeah, and Jesse Love was also in that wreck too, and Daniel Dye. Wow, look at that. The other Austin Hill, Austin J. Hill, he's in 14th fucking place. Holy shit.
Let's hear from William Sawal. It's one of those drivers that had to go to the infield care center. Here's Dylan.
Right, and the drivers are starting to be released here at the care
Yeah,
center.
Austin Hill should be suspended and given no more waiver. No more fucking excuses for him.
Not really. I didn't know that. Here, don't tell the replay. Apparently, I hit a tire going through the air, so that's just our years left. But it is what it is. The boys brought good sound gear GR Supra. That was the fastest winning over. So we had some good battles throughout the
Yeah,
day.
Taylor Great. Dang, 3 Gibbs cars out.
Really good restarts and just
Fuck me. That leaves the 20 of Brandon Jones still. Dang, Green, Eckes, Kvapel, they all had to dodge that fucking bolt.
Yeah, I'm really proud. I've been working on road courses this whole season, working with Jack Oxworth in the Toyota Simulator, so that's been very beneficial for me. And just anything I can do to learn, I'm trying to apply.
Glad you're okay.
That was crazy to replay, and we were just breaking down some of what happened there during our commercial break, and we saw what
Dude, that 11 car is fucked up. Look how fucked up his ride is.
The front end of his race car. We'll watch it again here. 18 got in your picture there, and boom. Wow, see a Tiger right in the center of the hood.
Just see.
You know, when you have a wreck like that in front of you, some of these guys, they're way too fast, but you don't know, you don't expect a road course to be completely blocked, but as you mentioned, it kind of funnels.
So that 11.
I don't think anybody expected we were going to have that massive of a wreck. Well, we talked about it so many times, and just how the level of aggression, the intensity, it changes. Just human nature. It's natural in NASCAR. When you get down to the closing laps and you see it out there in front of you, you want to go get it. And that's what everybody's doing there. And it's hard to turn that off once you get it going. And for so many, just wrong place, wrong time, nothing they could do. Connor Zillich, after all this, sits out front and waits to get back under yellow and eventually the green flag. Here's what the race leaders radio was saying.
Talk about this restart, the 21 you're out there again. There's a good chance. I don't think we can see you left because you're out there door, but we find that we can think of we keep this one, we can keep him beside us because
I don't know how Austin Hills fans can.
I would want him beside me, but he was beside him on the last restart.
I don't know how the Austin Hill fans can defend their drive for that shit.
I gotta think that Austin won't do that twice. But if I'm Zillich and I do feel that way, if Austin picks beside me, I probably don't get as good of a restart, and I make sure that he gets to.
No, you need to dump his bitch ass and turn fucking one is what you need to fucking do. Just right hook him on the front stretch. Do it like that one time when Bubba Wallace fucking dumped Kyle Busch that 1 year. What year was that? 2019. Yeah, I remember the.
If you're worried about him moving out of the way again. Here's Kim.
Yeah, with Marty Lindley, crew chief for Iowa. We heard a little apprehension on the radio in terms of the twos and what.
Also, they gonna need to find a different driver for Daytona.
When you think about restarting here around.
I don't care if you hook him right or left, whichever. Just take him out, or at the very least, shuffle him back.
We got to survive turn one here. If we can survive turn one, I think we're in good shape.
You and I talked this morning just about how you tried to drill into Connor about being methodical when he gets caught in traffic. Obviously, an untimely caution kind of spoiled your strategy. He found himself in traffic, worked himself through that. How would you kind of grade him on how he's matured here in this race?
He's done a good job. I mean, for the most part, all the fenders are on. You know, there was a little bit of contact with SVG, and I hate to see that, but I think SVG thought he was clear, and just didn't give Connor no room to get back onto the track. So I thought he's run a great race. He's been a dominant car all day, and I just hope he finishes out.
Good luck.
Thanks.
That's Marty Lindley. This team, the ABA team, looking for their 6th win of the season, Dylan.
And Michael McDowell has been released from the infield care center. Great to see him out here after a laser scratch there. So you said you've seen a little bit of the replay. I think we'll show it again here, but what's your view on what happened? You know, I don't want to say anything because until you get back and watch it all. But I felt like I got two good restarts there and was able to take the lead clean. I didn't drop up to 21 at all. I didn't feel like. But it just kind of felt like he kept trying to move me there in the carousel. And then there, you know, I could see here, I mean, he was never going to get alongside you there all the way out. He wasn't alongside, just turned me. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. I hate it for everybody at Call Racing. You know, he's trying to get a trophy there and had a couple shots at it. And if he was in here, I stood at the racetrack hanging out and was hoping to get in the victory lane. And just unfortunate, but that's racing. And, you know, thankful to everybody calling Chris Rice and Matt Call and Todd Norris for letting me do it. I was trying to do a good job for him there, but it's not how we
Found a video on Twitter of Carson Hocevar talking to Carson Hocevar. I saw a video of Carson Hocevar talking to McDowell Sawalich.
Took me a little while, but then I got the rhythm and felt like I was executing the race starts and the brake zones and doing all the things I needed to do.
Yeah, here's a picture of Michael McDowell's crash from 11 years ago. It was actually Ryan Newman that started the crash, and then he got into fucking Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell went up into the fence, and then it tore the whole fucking axle out of that car. Oh, yeah. Damn, holy. Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn. I think that race had 2 red flags then. Damn, the RSS racing cars are both fucked up. Holy shit.
I agree with Michael that there was really no place for Austin Hill to go.
Well, Riley Herbst is out of the race because of an engine issue. Then the 1854 got taken out. So again, that leaves Brandon Jones, the last car stand.
Because what people have been in trouble for in the past is when you see someone intentionally hook someone in the right rear and turn them to the wall. Intention is everything in this situation. I don't know that Austin Hill made the best decision right there. It was obviously a poor decision, but it's a decision he made. But I don't think his intention when he got out there was that he was mad at Michael McDowell. I'm going to hook him right here. And there's a really big difference in those two and the way that we view them, the way that NASCAR views them, and I think the way, if you're at home watching this on TV, I know that there's a lot of people frustrated and upset with the outcome of this, but when you look at intention, it's everything in this scenario. Was it a great decision? No. But I don't think that Austin Hill's intention at that point was to hook him.
And Michael McDowell is okay. And it's great that he's come from the infield care center after a very, very scary crash.
Well, we've been under the red flag for about half an hour now. Damn, what a fucking... Well, because of all this chaos, let's see. Carsville, Austin Hill, Sammy Smith, Sam Mayer, Austin Green, Eckes, Coapel, Harrison Burton, Allgaier, and Gralla is your top 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. We got Stephen Parsons in the field today. I think all the Alpha Prime cars are in the top 15. We also got Glen Reen up in here.
With your help, Operation Smile can reach thousands waiting for a touch surgery. One that gives a new smile in as little as 45 minutes and transforms a life forever. Scan or go online today.
Yeah, no shit. And I thought yesterday was a fucking bloodbath.
So I asked my cardiologist about Camzyos. With Camzyos, my symptoms have improved.
You know, if Austin Hill ever goes to... I'm just going to say this right here, right now. If Austin Hill ever moves up to Cup full time one of these days, not saying it's going to happen anytime soon, but if he does, if he messes with the wrong driver, he's gonna have hell to pay. That's for fucking sure. I don't care if he drives for RCR or whichever team, but you get the point. The gist of what I'm trying to say.
Before taking Camzyos, tell your doctor
doctor about all your medical conditions and current or planned pregnancy. Causal, first in its class to treat symptomatic OHCM.
It's great to be playing again. Ask your cardiologist about Causal. What causes the current Cushing's disease or somebody I can talk to for help?
I got somebody for that. I got somebody for that.
Yeah, Austin Hill's gonna be a.
I got somebody for that. There's hope. The estimate 1 in 10 men who
Yeah, I don't care if it's a. Yeah, I'm sorry, but regardless if it's another regular or a cup bleacher, I don't care who the driver is. You don't do that. You don't fucking do that shit. It's like Austin Hill's one of those drivers. Like, I want to like you, but the stuff you do on track makes it very hard for me to like you. If you know what I'm saying. And the people who are, if you're defending Austin Hill for this shit, you're all I can say is to those people is that you're just as bad as Austin Hill is.
Hey, Austin, it's Jamie and Adam in the CW booth. You got us?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, well, we've been able to watch quite a few replays up here. Massive wreck over there, heading up to turn 6. Just give us your perspective of kind of what happened there, leading out of the carousel and trying to get to Michael's outside.
Yep. What's his name? Yeah, and yeah, once again, Will Brown is gonna drive the 11 car at Portland. What about the Roval? I have no idea who will be in the 11 car at the Roval. It most likely won't be a Cup driver anyway. So can they hurry up with this red flag shit? No, I shouldn't judge them. Let them take their time. It's not. We're only. Oh yeah, we're only. Yeah, one person I follow on Twitter and on YouTube is Daniel Creed. I've been subscribed to him since about around the time I started YouTube. Love his videos. As always. Yeah, he just tweeted. Yeah, Austin Hill drives in way over his head, and because of that, it's caused so many incidents. That whole thing could have been avoided. Yeah, tell that to Austin's face. Gene, I thought those times when Noah Gregson caused trouble on track.
Yeah. All right, well, hey, thanks for talking to us. Really appreciate it, and you're good luck the rest of the race, buddy. Yeah, we appreciate that from Austin Hill. Let's go down to Dylan.
Yeah, let's catch up with Ryan C., who has also been released from the infield care center. So, what did you see there? And ultimately, now the points are obviously the main focus too. Minus 36, as we said right now. So, what do the next 3 races look like for you guys?
No, we're gonna have to just kill it the next 3 races to try to put ourselves into the playoffs. I couldn't see anything. I just saw dust, and then by the time spotters had check up, I was underneath somebody. I don't know what caused it all. Just not a lot.
Yep. Austin Hill, he's starting to become like him now. Austin Hill is starting to become like a modern day Chick Hicks.
It's tough. You can hardly race because everybody seems to just get wiped out. Just figure out a great side forward. Just working our way through the field. Just wasn't the best of cars. We worked on it, got better and better throughout the race, and just try to put ourselves in a good position to put tires on.
Yep, he sure is, and he always will be.
But end result is not what we needed. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, Dylan referenced the point situation, and they've been on such a climb. And unfortunately, the momentum comes to a halt today. Now the pressure is on
with what will be 3 races to go as we exit Watkins Glen. They're bringing some concrete over to try and help reinforce the wall where we had the accident.
Wow.
Turns 5 and 6. We've already brought in at least one of those concrete barriers to slide in behind the existing barrier that is there. And this, to do this on the fly is very, very challenging. But you know what a hot spot this area of the track is. And you don't, if you're NASCAR and everyone involved on the safety side, you just can't go back racing until you know you've got everything where it needs to be from a safety perspective.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience because I hit that Armco barrier actually in the S's. I blew a tire out. And it looks like it gives, but it feels like a concrete wall when you hit it. That impact that McDowell had to cause that much damage. So thankful to see Michael get out and be able to tell us about what happened. That was huge.
All repair continues here at Watkins Glen. We sit and we wait for the finish. It's the NASCAR Xfinity Series on CW.
From moderate to severe psoriasis coming back. Now with Skyrizi, an all-in with clear skin. With Skyrizi, 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months, and most people were clear even at 5 years. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses. Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccine. Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how acne can help you save.
What if I told you that one of the best things you can do to improve the look and performance of your car can be done for under $20 and in less than 30 minutes? It's your clouding and leather headlights with Cerakote's #1 bestseller ceramic headlight restoration kit in just 3 easy steps and without power tools. Just wipe, sand, and apply. It's that easy. Cerakote restores and protects, and for as long as you own your vehicle, it's guaranteed. You can trust Cerakote with over 60,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait until it's too late. Buy today for under $20.
Tonight,
Let's get some champions established.
the AP League storms into Dallas.
I'm gonna go take
And
a
the battle
piss.
for River Beach only gets hotter
That ball came in so hot.
as the best in the world continue their quest for glory. All summer long. The ABP League, live from Dallas, tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Tuesday, the irresistible force is here. NXT of the CW means business. It's Nia Jax, with Flash Legend.
Well, let's drink a beer, take a shit.
Because coming up next, the PBR Camping World Team Series premieres on the CW. The top 12 riders in the world square off in a high-stakes team format where every ride counts. Tune in to watch the toughest sport on dirt. The PBR Camping World Team Series from Sunrise, Florida. That's your way next on CW. The Indiana boys. You know, you can hang on for 8 seconds and you get prize, right? Whatever series that is.
Yeah.
The CW sometime soon. So we're under the red flag here for this wild crash that happened between turns 5 and 6. Connor Zillage is the race leader. Now, he got moved out of the way 2 restarts ago when there was contact he and Austin Hill. Restarted fifth, gets one on the opening lap of the restart, so he's running forward.
I don't feel
and
good.
second lap of the restart is back to this. So he gets his teammate Sammy Smith.
You know, if Austin Hill had the brain of SVG or some other driver, he won't be like.
Yeah, 21 to the 11 run wide. Connor's able to stay, basically on the racetrack right there. Just has the preferred position getting into turn 2. He's been so good through these S's all race long. You see right here, able to get back in front of the 21. And then this is the move that impressed me. He gets a little bit of draft off the 11, pulls the inside, just power moves down to the inside of the bus stop to get the lead. Over the first, you could call it a lap. It was more like a fourth of a lap, really, when you consider where he started his moves and where he was able to get back on point. So let's dial up driver 88. Hey, Connor, it's Jamie and Adam in the CW booth. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
What a
All right, well, when I look at the stats, it looks like an uneventful day.
I wonder the other driver more.
You've been on the pole, but it's been anything but that. You've had a little bit of contact with your car. You think where you need to be
Where's
for
that
the rest
back?
of this race?
Yeah, my car is definitely a Xfinity Mobile, and this was 2 motorsports weeks, so no quit. Our logistics Chevrolet is still really fast, even after a little bit of damage. It's just about getting up front, getting that clean air, and I know if we can do that, we'll be good.
I'm sure Xfinity Mobile.
Austin Hill should have been suspended for more than 3 weeks after Indianapolis.
Was willing to move you out of the way on the 2 restarts ago, got you a little bit behind. You got a decision to make here again with him. He picks on your outside. What's your plan? Like, what do you feel like you want to be on the inside, the outside? What's your thought going into this? I know sitting there has to make it hard as well, trying to figure out what the right decision is to do.
Yeah, I sure don't want him on the inside after seeing what he did last time. So I think I do a better job of keeping him outside of me, but hopefully he doesn't line up behind me and do the same thing.
Fucking dirty.
Yeah, I really got races clean, but as you can see with me and the contact with the 11, he's not trying to do the same.
Do you feel like when you, on that last restart, just kind of us watching it, it looked like
I wish so too.
Make sure you didn't overdrive it. Were you more careful on that restart, or will you change anything up on this one?
I was more than backing it up in case he hit me, so I had a little bit of room to give, but I don't really know. I think he had his mindset of moving out of the way, and that's just kind of how it is. So we'll see what happens here. I'm sure it's going to happen again if he gets behind me, but I'll do my best to not let him get behind me and try to get through turn 1 clearly.
All right, man. Well, it's been fun to watch. The speed of the 88 car all day long today has been, it's been amazing to see how quick you've been. You said this is your favorite track, and I think all of us watching at home know why now.
I'm a little biased.
You talk about that.
Also, just a friendly reminder once again, last year I didn't watch this race. Well, it's because this race last year was held in September, and it was held during Colfax Railroad days, and I had to pick and choose one day, and I chose Saturday. And of course, the one time I go up there, we get a first-time winner in Connor Zilish. Either way, there was nothing wrong about compromising one thing over the other.
But then start looking behind him. What a day that could be had here if you're Austin Green, who's 5th. Think about what Christian Eckes has been through. Really good in practice. Been good on the road courses this year, the rookie driver. And then he has an incident late in practice. Can't even make a qualifying run. Through some strategy, got the top 15, but then they have an unscheduled pit stop, lost a lot of ground, and he finds himself 6th late. You got Carson Waffle up there in 7th, looking for his first career victory. Harrison Burton, we know everything that's on the line for him. Justin Allgaier is 9th, and I think about Justin, and this team has really struggled in the last 6 or 7 weeks. But the reigning champion has a chance to make something out of this day. And the final car in the top 10, as we sit here under red, is Kaz Gralla.
Yeah, that's true.
Start here, Watkins Glen, a top 5 run driving for Scott Borchetta at Big Machine Racing. a few years ago, and he's another driver that today has shown a lot of speed. Good.
I think Jeremy Clements also got a piece of that wreck too.
Once we get back racing, and we understand from everyone that's on fence repair detail that we're getting really close to getting everything repaired and done, so we can lift the red flag.
Yeah, this takes time, so we have to be patient with this. Turn my window.
8 laps to go as we set up the red flag.
Are you sick and tired dressings that start out greasy and quickly fade and brown over time? Introducing Cerakote's Rapid Ceramic Tire Coat. Cerakote's true ceramic technology has just the right amount of shine and lasts up to 10 times longer than traditional dressings. Just wipe it on to get professional showroom shine without the greasy mess that slings on your vehicle. You can trust Cerakote's #1 selling family of products with over 60,000 5-star reviews. This is the best tire coat and protectant you'll ever use, guaranteed. On today for under $20.
When you want to feel clean and soft, try new Dial Healthy Hydration Body Wash with skin-friendly ingredients. It deeply cleans and hydrates in one shower for confidence to get closer. Dial up your clean.
All American Club combo, extra healthy and cute.
For just $1 more, you can make it a Happy Gilmore meal and get a collectible cup.
Gilmore with his own meal deal? Hey, sure. I love your cup. Actually, make it a Happy Gilmore cup. Cerakote revolutionized car care with its #1 best-selling rapid ceramic paint seal. The unmatched gloss, slickness, and shine that you love now comes with an industry-leading 50-wash guarantee. Introducing Cerakote's next-generation paint seal, rapid ceramic platinum. Just spray it on and lightly buff it to get incredible shine and professional results that will help your car stay cleaner longer. Look at the difference. With over 60,000 5-star reviews, you can trust Cerakote. Buy today for under $20. What if I told you that one of the best things you can do to improve the look and performance of your car can be done for under $20 and in less than 30 minutes? Fix your cloudy and leather headlights with Cerakote's #1 best-selling ceramic headlight restoration kit in just 3 easy steps and without power tools. Just wipe, sand, and apply. It's that easy. Cerakote restores and protects, and for as long as you own your vehicle, it's guaranteed. You can trust Cerakote with over 60,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait until it's too late. Buy today for under $20. It is the time.
Tonight,
Let's get some champions established.
the ABP League storms into Dallas. And the battle to rule the beach only gets hotter.
The ball here is so hot.
As the best in the world continue their quest for glory. All summer long. The ABP League, live from Dallas. Tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Here.
Dallas at the NASCAR Xfinity Series postseason.
It's an incredibly tight playoff race.
Close to one of racing's most iconic tracks.
This is Daytona.
Friday, August 22nd. Feel the desperate drivers hit Daytona. With a final few playoff spots in the difference. Daytona, the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Friday, August 22nd at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on the CW.
World's best bull rider, landed in South Florida with every intention of increasing the local heat index. Jamie Moody leads his Oklahoma Wildcatters into town full of conviction. And Carolina Cowboys, they feel the same way. But it isn't just a force, it is a league. The writers, coaches, and even ownership groups feel the same way.
Hey everyone, it's Austin Dillon. Getting ready to cheer on my Carolina Cowboys on the CW. They're taking on the Oklahoma Wildcatters and JB Moody tonight. Let's go Cowboys, get that win.
Hey, good luck to my squad tonight. Wildcatters, let's get this done. And JB,
Austin.
just showed me the real Carolina Cowboys. Let's
No wonder. No wonder the other. Actually, I hate to be.
Here at Watkins Glen, but the safety vehicles away. Looks like the repair is wrapped up for the most part, so it shouldn't be long before we go back under the caution flag. Been under rest for quite some time. Will be the official number when they lift it. Sam Mayer sitting fourth on track and having another good day. Just dial up here, Jamie.
Hey, say it's Jamie and Adam in the CW booth. You got it?
Yeah, what's up, fellas?
Well, we're sitting here waiting on the restart. Appreciate you talking to us. You're in a great position right here. I know you've won at this track before. Great road racer. Got two guys that have had a little contact earlier in the race in front of you. Tell us what your thoughts are right now.
Yeah, I mean, we put ourselves in a really good spot here. I feel like we can kind of watch what happens on the restart and make our decisions from there. So, really proud of everyone on the top factory team. That's all about for Mustang is certainly got to kind of stick to their bubble. I maybe need to be a little bit faster to catch up to the guys up front with the long green flag run, but speed, I feel like we're really good. So, maybe one more caution after this and we'll be in a really good spot.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you talking to us. Good luck the rest of the race.
Yeah, thanks. Got nothing to
Yeah, I can do that next year. I'll just have to see which races are on Prime. Then I'll see what I can do.
We get down to, what is that? Look at that. He's looking. Your binoculars. I don't want to know what's on the other end of it. He does. Oh, my goodness. It's so hard to sit in those cars waiting on the flags.
But you know what? We've reached the time of the year, and I said this earlier in anticipation of our next race, the drama at Daytona, that you came right back and said, I think we get plenty of drama. You look at the last four races in the regular season. Here today at the Glen.
Yep, yellow's finally back out. I remember that one year when Ross Chastain was still driving for JD Motorsports. That one time he punted Allgaier and shit. Hold on. Hold that thought, everyone.
Well, yeah, well, we just had a long, lengthy red flag. And as a result of that, it triggered a huge 16-car pileup.
Harrison dropped that great couple of weeks when you look at his placement around that cut line.
Then they gave him the in-car interview under the red flag.
At plus 39,
Yeah,
creating that
yeah.
insurance that you need when you go to an
He was raised when he was along.
Giving himself a mulligan. When you get to Daytona, you go into those tight tracks, drafting style tracks with a 50-50 shot of being able to finish, and he's good at that. Jeff Burton's also good. Ryan Seek good at those tracks. All those guys right there on the cut line. But Harrison's done a nice job the last 2 weeks of being able to build a little bit of a buffer.
He drives Wayne over his head.
It's getting good at the right time of the season.
Like I said before, these incidents are going to be used against him more than they.
exactly how those will net out. We returned the green flag and everybody. The victory lane, the red flag. 45 minutes and 5 seconds. It's a lot of time to get the clean up by Ferguson, but it is now finished. And curious to see how everybody handles this. You know, for those drivers.
Yeah, a lot of drivers, including Michael McDowell, they had to be they had their car lifted up onto a tow truck and just carried on the flatbed.
Yeah, and if you look at Taylor Gray's car,
Yeah, and also Michael McDowell wrecked in the same spot that he did 11 years ago when he was in that wreck with Ryan Newman.
But it's also when you have a good wreck like that and you've got a lot of cars that are moved, it really.
Yeah, they spent a good like 30-40 minutes. Yeah, they just finished repairing the wall that McDowell hit because it got damaged. It took a hard hit.
And this is going to be key to the race because this first corner for the 88 to see what lane the 21 chooses, and then the However, one gets race when we get down to the turn one. Justin Allgaier,
I mean,
top 10 pit stop.
we're with 8 laps to go.
Pulled off to get service here.
Yeah, to be honest, road course racing hasn't been the Seed brothers. Okay. Anyways, so yeah. So yeah, so everyone's gonna regroup for Daytona now. Yeah, road course racing hasn't been Ryan Seed's shit anyway. Connor Zillish. Yeah. But
there's also a lot of damage in the front of that car.
the good thing is all drivers climbed out of their cars. All right, I'll see you at home. All right, bye. Bye.
The caution lights are here. It just takes a long time to clean things up, or it can. And so, last year 2 overtimes. See if we get an extra session here today.
But I just want a good finish. That's all.
That time around, and we'll do the choose out of the bus stop this time. It won't be great with 6 laps to go. So executing this as quickly as possible is NASCAR after that red flag and all the cleanup.
Yeah, the thing is, the thing about Michael McDowell, I mean, I think one of the reasons why I like him as a driver is because of he's always gracious with the fans and all that. But when it comes to on-track incidents, yeah, I refuse to believe that he'll have a heated talk with Austin Hill after this fucking race. Oh, by the way, Austin Hill looks like queso, by the way.
So much experience in restarting on the front row, and I think that's an advantage. Knowing where he wants to launch, and because of when they put that restart zone, it's before turn 7, and yesterday the arteries, the arteries.
Remember that one year when Noah Gragson fucking caused that wreck at Road America, and remember that one year when what's his name? Was it Sage Karam or Brandon Brown? Noah Gragson caused that wreck at Road America, and I think either Karam or Brown they injured themselves. I'm like, yeah, and yes, I'll admit those wrecks that Gregson did in the past. Yeah, I know a lot of people hated him back then for that. I mean, I've gained some respect for him since then. Sage Karam, there you go. And speaking of Road America, I really, really, really want it back on the NASCAR schedule for Cup, Xfinity, whatever, because I know a lot of us miss it. So, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, Austin Hill looks like queso just without the beard. Yeah. What the fuck? How the fuck?
Yeah, Nick Sanchez under caution, and this is coming out of the carousel, and he's in the tire barrier here. See you later. Wow. Never did say I don't know what broke.
Yeah, that 48 is fucked.
No steering right there. Look at that.
I think you folks are a few seconds ahead of me.
Well, it doesn't look to me like the right front was even turning. It's almost like something in the steering broke. Well, I think about those drivers who made it this time. And you want to bring on all that, so lose one because we were set to go back under the green flag. We thought was 6 to go. NASCAR adds a lap. It's going to be 5 to go, and now this. Yeah, this is going to take a second to get hooked onto. And fortunately, it's not too far from the pits where they are right there. We had said at least when we said if we get another caution, we're looking at overtime. We might get overtime without another caution, depending on how long this takes.
So we'll take a break as they pull Sanchez out, and we'll go free when we return. Big Finish Cup NASCAR Xfinity Series at Watkins Glen on CW.
If you're living with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or active psoriatic arthritis, symptoms can sometimes hold you back. But now there's Skyrizi, so you can be all in with clear skin. With Skyrizi, you can show up with 90% clear skin. And if you have psoriatic arthritis, Skyrizi can help you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses. Don't use it allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur before treatment can check for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms of vaccines. Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing like clear skin and getting you back. And that's in everything.
Are you sick and tired dressings that start out greasy and quickly fade brown over time? Introducing Cerakote's Rapid Ceramic Tire Coat. Cerakote's true ceramic technology has just the right amount of shine and lasts up to 10 times longer than traditional dressings. Just blend it up to get professional showroom shine without the greasy mess that swims on your vehicle. You can trust Cerakote's #1 selling family of products with over 60,000 5-star reviews. This is the best household protectant you'll ever use. Guaranteed. Buy today for under $20. Oh, I can ignore that. Just a reminder to get life insurance, but I can do it later. We just got our life insurance for Ricos. You could get $1 million in coverage, and it only takes about 10 days. That's not bad, actually.
Check your price today at ethos.com. My skincare advice? Use all clear detergent. The #1 brand recommended by dermatologists. It's free from fragrance found in media scented detergent. Caring for your skin starts no longer now. Wash it off with Claire.
Tomorrow is the series racing here at Watkins Glen. Coverage on 30 on the last day. The next weekend is
It's not illegal. It's not illegal. Look how small. Pocket knife blades are bigger than that. Okay. It's a 1-inch blade. Not illegal. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. No, Dad, if you get busted, don't go there with a fucking t-shirt with cocaine on your fucking t-shirt and a fuck. Give me the fucking
let's get you for a driver update on Brandon Jones who runs the 8 stop. I want to go back to the fortuitous moment that you mentioned to me earlier this morning. So based on the these Xfinity races sometimes go, I think we're just in the mix so we can survive. The never give up spirit is going to take us a long way. Well, lo and behold, here he is running the 8 spot. They haven't had the best car today by any means, but they have fought all day. They kept their nose clean, not a scratch on that 20 car. He's in position to have another good run there.
I hate this, but sometimes history repeats itself. He was in a great spot last year, and then, you know, it's
Time for your choice. Still get last year.
Keep control of your car, see what decisions all these guys make. Junior motorsports cars have been 1-2 a lot today, but for the most part, it's been Connor Zillich, Shane Van Gisbergen. Now they restart on the front road together, but insert the 8 instead of the 9. Sammy Smith is there and in position. Yeah, if you're Zillich, you got to just hope you get a tremendous launch, and then you
Well,
turn 7.
took long enough, but going back to green.
From Austin Hill, get down into turn 1. They can't get to your remote. Junior Motorsports has won the last 3 races here.
All right, here we go. We're going to have 4 laps to go now. All right, 4 laps to go here in the Xfinity race at Watkins Glen, and Sammy Smith. Wow, wasn't expecting him to take, to try and take the top spot. Nope, got one car around the back. I think it was it was Retzloff. Okay. So, don't count Sammy Smith out. Oh, Ekis, Kvapel. They're sliding all over the place. Yeah, well, if this, I think if this stage had went green all the way, we would have had at least a green flag pit stop of some kind. Here's the replay. Yep, it was Retzloff. Three to go now. Don't wreck him though. I think Sam Mayer might have the upper hand. Well, Sam Mayer going for second. At least Sam Mayer made a clean pass. Damn, Allgaier. Damn, he's just hauling ass on the with them new. Don't overdrive. Go driving way over your head. I know you've been in the sport a decade and a half, but still, the 2 to go. Let's see, it's 6:33 on the East Coast, so they're good on time. Damn, Allgaier's still hauling. Yeah, I don't think Mayer's gonna get there. All right, we're gonna make it to the white flag somehow. White flag, 1 lap to go. Well, we'll see how Portland favors Zillish. Either gonna win, lose, who knows. Well, I guess this could make up for me missing last year's race at Watkins Glen. And he's led he's led almost his whole race. Yeah, Mayer ain't gonna get there. I think if Mayer had gotten by sooner, I think he would have had a shot. Yeah, he's too far back. Whatever. Well, at least this will be win number 101 for Junior Motorsports, that's for sure. Oh boy. Well, this is definitely going to make up for me missing last year's Xfinity race at Watkins Glen. Off the final corner, Connor Zillish scores JRM win number 101. He does it again at Watkins Glen. back to back. Dang, some of my favorite drivers, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, now Connor Zillish, they all have one thing in common. They've all gone back to back at Watkins Glen. Different series, obviously, but it's the same thing. Damn. Austin Green still gets a top 10 finish. Burton, another top 10 finish as well. So Connor Zillish, Sam Mayer, Sammy Smith, Austin Hill, Carson Kvapil, Justin Allgaier, Austin Green, Christian Eckes, Brandon Jones, and Harrison Burton, your top 10. Not bad top 12 results for Gralla and Poole. Oh, boy. Here's all the drivers that had issues today. Damn, he's doing one hell of a burnout, that's for sure.
17 lead changes here today. That's a new track record in the Xfinity series, but Ziller's leading 60 laps, meaning he's got 7 all-time when you talk about laps led on the road in the Xfinity series, and he's made only...
Started first, finished first.
7 wins in a row on the road for Junior Motorsports.
Well, a win's a win. Oh, boy. There's the NBC booth. Congratulations, Zillich. Back-to-back wins. A big win. All right, Eric, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next weekend. I think you'll be available next week and the week after. I hope. We'll see. Well, let's see how Connor Zillish does at the Glen tomorrow driving for Trackhouse Racing.
Some things stand the test of time. Long-lasting IDEA HD could significantly improve your vision. More people on IDEA HD have no fluid in the retina compared to those on IDEA at 4 months. IDEA HD is the only wet AMD therapy that helps 8 out of 10 people go up to 4 months between injections after 3 initial monthly treatments. If you have an eye infection, eye pain or redness, or allergies to IDEA HD, don't use. Eye injections like IDEA HD may cause eye infection, separation of the retina, or rare severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye. An increase in eye pressure has been seen.
Hey, Shahir, take a look at this picture. Ryan Ellis's window was caved in after that wreck. Goes to show you how hard they crashed back there. This is from Twitter, by the way. Like, holy shit. Yeah, those drivers ate major shit back there. I think a tire must have like bounced off his window or some shit. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Apex and Red Hawk is a proud local sponsor of the CW on My58's coverage of
Hey, let me see one more thing. Where did Austin J. Hill finish? Okay, hey, not bad. Top 20 in your debut. Not bad for Austin J. Hill. And Glen Reen finishes the race. Okay, not bad race for the Joey Gase cars. At least they didn't have to be the weekly caution today, which is good. Well, I've already accepted the Connor Zillish supremacy on the road courses. That's for sure. Yep. Well, let's see how he does at Portland and the Roval. I can guarantee if the Daytona Road Course, which last ran a few years ago, I think Zilish would definitely win there. But but that course ain't coming back. Either way, man, wow. Well, this was some race, that's for sure. Honestly, it was a little bit. It was better than the truck race yesterday. It didn't turn to a bloodbath. That this race, it wasn't. This race was nothing. This race didn't even come close to last year. Um, Obviously, Connor Zilish is the road course merchant, just like how Austin Hill is with super speedways and all that. So yeah, I already accepted that. Um, the racing was really good. The battle between the 88, the 9, and 21 really good. It's a shame that the 9 car had to wreck out, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. Yeah. Well, better luck next time for SVG. Damn, a shit ton of drivers had problems today. Obviously, the two big highlights of the race were SVG wrecking in that three-way battle, and then of course there was the wreck with Austin Hill and Michael McDowell. I mean, uh, oh shit, damn, shit. Oh,
Oh my goodness. Connor Zilic falling as he
ouch.
climbed out of the car and went to celebrate the victory. We'll take a break and come back on CW.
Damn that. Damn. Fuck. Well, Connor Zilch just fucking fell. Yeah. Yeah. When you're getting doused with with beer or liquids or whatever, and you're standing on that thing, it can be very slippery, especially when you're not watching your traction, because that will happen. Damn. Well, this just became a wacky thing this weekend, man. It's just been chaos. But anyways, it was a good race. I mean, the it wasn't the greatest race ever, but there were some solid battles throughout. Again, there were solid battles throughout. Um, the battle for the lead between the 88, 9, and 21 was good again. Um, Unfortunate that the 9 had to wreck out. Obviously, the 88 didn't intentionally. Um, he didn't intentionally send it in there and all that. I know Zilish can rough up anyone for position, but at least he doesn't completely take them out like with a malicious intent. So yeah, there's that. Obviously, the two big highlights of the race were SVG wrecking in that battle, which was unfortunate. He wrecked with like 18 to go, and then of course the big one with Austin Hill, Michael McDowell triggering that huge pileup. Obviously, it wasn't intentional, but I think it was just Austin Hill driving in way over his head, and considering that he's just fresh off his 1 week suspension, it doesn't make things a whole lot better, you know. I mean, look, I want to like Austin Hill, it's but every time he does shit like that, it makes it very hard for people like myself to root for him. So yeah, yeah. Like I said, Austin Hill, he should have changed now, and now he has to play catch up. Yeah, if he goes to Cup and does crap like that, then yeah, he's gonna make a lot of enemies, and he's already made some already. So Yeah. Either way, again, congrats to my boy Zilish. I hope he's okay. That looked like a serious fall. Like, yeah, be careful. Yeah, be careful climbing. Be careful climbing out of your car when celebrating victory because you don't want to hit your head on. That must hurt. I need an ice pack for that. Either way, I'll see you all tomorrow for the cup race. I hope tomorrow's race will be. I hope tomorrow's racing will be solid and all that. I just, and let's see if SVG can win another road course race or will someone stop him. I guess Watkins Glen isn't ready for an SVG win yet, but tomorrow we'll see. Wow, my goodness, this thing, man. All right, y'all.
Welcome back to our NASCAR Xfinity Series coverage from Watkins Glen on CW. A scary scene in Victory Lane. Connor Zilic won, and as he climbed from the car to celebrate, he fell. Let's go down to Victory Lane now and get the latest with Dylan Lynch.
And Connor is was speaking with medical personnel, so they were swiftly on the scene here. Both folks right here in Victory Lane, and then the trackside media group, medical group that drove the medical golf cart in. They are loading him on a backboard right now and going to put him on the cart and I believe taking him to the Infield Medical Center just for more evaluation. But did get confirmation he was speaking with the medical folks, and that's the only thing we can say at this time.
Now, just our thoughts with Connor and, the euphoria of celebrating a win and just such a scary, scary scene for him. And we just send him all the well wishes as they take him to the medical center.
Well, off to the medical center he goes. Well,
we had a red flag for 45 minutes, and that was a
wow.
very, very scary scene with the crash that happened to bring it out and everything that followed. 16 cars involved there. It takes 45 minutes to clean it up, you repair the fence. Luckily, in that crash, everybody was able to go to the care center.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the
You celebrate a win for Connor Zilic and everything that he's been able to accomplish this year.
Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow, everyone. All right. Bye, everyone. Peace out.